and then again APTV GHA Facebook. Yama bia action and an pay and Saturday, August 31, 2024. Yes, kakra nyankopon edi etwa afeno asundrem ye jename ase ye atana se ebere na sanso eno wanti yan kan die ma o de becha ye inconvenience bia yakoso bia fata ye e chance na ye totone ma ye totone ma si bia sebe oni ma hwie gu na ho hwehwe etini ase etimi to ye bo ase na totone ma on se fidie na de djudjumanti etimi eponani problem to me but at any time. But thank God you resolve issues. Come be beard in Jamaican sports extra live on AP radio and AP TV. You're not tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend as a latest well updated exclusives now and then up in SMP app now my phone two on him said the beard do Saturday sir Econo Testa at Nase a fish amount on in app me pa to my phone to on transfers na course no wa bram na no deadline and now wa chene no mo nya sanketwa kra omu wura ha nya wura ha omu sia na sia masa munga mu pa na nya sanketententane so na se monitor latest transfers na de na brem anopai e wo show ne so Samson Testa Ghanaian press no me pa to almost so de ne kosan abrante fan Felix Afenijan and then again in this Niyama Abdul Salih Samet mo transfers on semina Testa nyaje gwa letters nya bebrema ebe kwa man so Eric Alagide de enmetin komo in Satema president no na after so ko kan nsem kopang na kwasi sai empanifo agya no kan orisa na senate ye de won letters nya epa e odwumati ne so me patro big brother the maestro tie betina say and as usual pensem mu no or the ebepa the tactical man no and then again Amakye the researcher and so ebetina say deadline transfers nya me course nya so edini nyina ebebrel enti fully packed show and yet ebametin and Joseph Asebonso the sports president tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend as a sports extra is airborne 105.7 your frequency AP is the name Facebook no APTVGH with the tour like share na for comment and brand free things at a time na me straw so I ne say gusuan so esra so no nyina one tie kana messages ne course ne eba say adan dia na course ne nyina ne say emfidie de edu time bia say o san yare na bibia temti ya passe ne de papa so bibia de dem cables no e de dem enti ba bia wunya bia ne say ubenya na bibia so kama nti APTV no ani de ma me pato o de to APTV na ma banya ka to say ani daso TV yes ebepa enti riskane decoder no na epani daso TV a APTV na anapa no enti yes I'm sure so I ne sa pa enti ma Testa kwaba na yes ase na yeni nkomo krati ya transe ya ba be so mo na bia so atoa so ya Testa
the president.
Yeah, good morning, bro.
Morning, sir.
Baby, I come here.
I'm your door, mommy. When you know so.
There, only easy cry. Yes. Testa.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Yes, namya idea. And yes, the last Saturday of the month of August.
And even day no crown so.
Oh yeah. And once we chat it's really the afa or try 1st September. Oh yeah, the namya ipi kakra tino nese
once dia wa wani tia
ti nese you September there aka 3 months.
Oh yes
na 2024 namya dom ye de na akugu na de dia nim na doso na bia de ba kwa because the greatest miracle and so be done ade atem because ana dwo ho no niam ekoso no be dia ye bodi no but ye wonyame bi otiase ya because on say ewiem ho ba wo hu pila bia
be
wo se pila so be ewiem se ho ba wo si abronsa no onya pila
utibisi
anye yida entime sensen wiem ma no be ewiem de eni pila bia any nyame yeso no so
sure
the greatest of all no the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings na and some ho
pa
fisa out one to
blasters
ya wa down
blasters na
we ke be simi de nya sam ke to fia o panifo beba oh yes the panifo beba because for the Blasters of Ghana they know they are representing Ghana so I was say ye
taxpayers money na na de
oh yes ye nyire tua
obia ka ho bi
obia ampedwa ye be din komo pi next week na dey busy week
oni pa so sha ho e no ye training wisdom
na no wisdom chance bi o say there but na one touch na course na dey akakra na me gidi pass the technical team no be no ho adwuma
oh sure
na Vinicius Mbappe combine enye saa no mo eye ne wo chance we dey
na wo se be no ho adwuma se we dey ehia e bia o
so na adwene no ba ye hu ni set saa
o enra ni teammate ne ka o mo se kakra na enye ba
Americana do betu ama wo Americana
the president
hey
o mu ogidi mapa oni mu o be replace Somuane Mukwala and it tells you the kind of player wa bakoto
Mukwala kura de no munya abotre ne muwa
sa
o ye muwa ya
bi also o speed o she goals o man supporters SI happy
uni mbra me
3 things at a time
uni mbra me ji Mukwala di
David
has of kotoko baba yara the second goal
yes
and on a typical strikers goal
ko ja o mugu ba bi on
the one player that be na me Mr. Alexander Manu din komo say so mo petano no onye prolific emame
oh okay
but season ni be wie no hu say afede why prolific we no say chances to
asema okay eno chese nsema latest Simba coach aka fa no
you see yes
and then 3 days na me ya ma check
yes you see
standard nana
onye
because owo kromu an ye hu say standard
kromu ha no de koba na say ese hype no obokotoko so ese agene ho but say striker prolific Mukwala no onye prolific
because Simba pa ne standard way
say ubisa Asante Regional Secretary man do ba kada bia me ka na me ka chen say so mo ye ne ho adwuma
me wan
me hwe no onya chances 10 with match 6 ana de obese no ye clear cut
but there den no de atu
yes clear cut chance no obebo atu atwene aya na o exaggerate uduru anim ho a enti
final decision
Simba fo naka
o maka eyo obi an wawan
me de nyam wawan
sa
because obi o hwe Mukwala be ni say nyam wawan he say yo
Mukwala performance or the my recently 2 years ago from 2 years
enyam wawan asam na coach la kare rekre rekre pa
kotoko top scorer
oh no kre and it doesn't matter no kre
so si January o mo kwa kope bi aba
I don't know munya ne ho adwuma mum Africa ni abotre
2 matches o o ma wini ni nya bet coach no
Africa ni abotre trio your players be brave Europe and so ma pamo but yet you nya abotre de mo or you very good sir as a striker there o that qualities and jaka bibi kakra bi o mo be frama no be fra
wisdom ne o adwuma pa because o head there kakra ya Mbella Mukwala mbe even fege kra na enye last season kra na the first season
fege ndi so no
yes obe make statement intino say wisdom e say o kentan ho na obo no mo
wisdom basi
Fernando
na Fernando no na kofa o
mo waiting sop and na teammate for na different o mo waiting sop
okay
team hotel
say na PG no
yes
okay o mo waiting sop waiting
ye be hunu won nare week 1 na shiriga
Arela no okay basi
tough game
bonfire basi
okay
Testa mami nya na cobra
Areshmaima Ebreno Enyason Yabekoso adas yahwefo ene etiefo ha APTV AP Radio 105.7 Yabesho bibia na chese enra eniomam enso ayedin kakra empanifo ede nioma enso agu akwema ma bibia enso atotoye nti enra na oso kasa fonyi ne kasa fidie ne na wunyaya yede adesede mu odin pa ema obabi bia wo yede afisem no ebra obabi bia wo ni nyina enso blasters bibia ehihye nyame ya adoma ya wada edi anim ya El Babara Sports Stadium Center of Attraction AFCON qualifier Morocco 2025 Ghana yeni Angola no na yaka hwasem de achel coach Otuado anemi ne squad no sisi amena wo kasa de mpanimfo enso de chese team program outline no abana sei na ehihye no esitie nyame ya adoma ene ekosi juada players ni nyina enso report enso o memu ana bibia atoa so de afiri o kama enti nyame ya adoma ejuada no omo ehwe animu so bia enso betimi aba bedru wo Ghana asumdwem na nyame ya adoma ejuada na nkasa no oma ye train edikan wo Accra Sports Stadium eye no 9 ene fa enti eno eye de tie no yenkai na yenhye no so na nonum ba empanifo bebie amansentwefo na ye ni players no akwatwetwe nkomo Ghana fo nyina enso eka ho bi enti yenkai na yenhye no so enti from ene ekosi juada ene 31st August ede twato elbo suminim ekosi nyame adoma ejuada ebi beba enanwumre ebi beba ochina sanso na ejuada no pawia place no enso ebekoso a report na chese kakra na aba no enso etimi a start training omni otuado nyame adoma ebnada ombe free chese enkran ede omani achem enso okumase na chese oma betoa so abo adwuma ye de anwumre nonan ene fa training ebekoso enso Babara Sports Stadium na chese no nu moma se bia man centrefo ene chese Ghana this year nyina na ya se piem enso na bibia atoa so ede fi kama nyame adoma wuku ada no enso eye chese mandatory training a ene de obi ani ho akwanya se otimi wura men so Babara ebebo nani akonhoma nyame adoma ya wada bibia ehihye anopa no ndu na mpanifo abie gate no na chese no nine game no enso atodwa yenkai na yenhye no so munyamfa gate fee no enso emma ye hwebe enkosi anwumre de na oma announce entijuada eko obete honsem live on APTV ni AP radio na yenkoso na yentoa so emfa ensem no emre obabi bia Babara pitch na nkasa no wabra coach Otuado announce squad and central for yebusa no efa state no from last week ibenya na enioma ensheda enkoye en central for ye kaja gum ebomu boma ansa na panifo ediye etutoye ama bibia enso etimi akonkan na ose na ye ne consent pa ni nyina ne send blaster style of play no e wose abrebia pitch no enso etimi e kama na bedi achi John Penstel enso aba pro aba be monitor nioma enso Babara Sports Stadium enso e the report ko amo aba be current state of Babara pitch na nkasa chese baby amrantie no ebesi akanyame adoma ya wada no into obaye na o inspect Babara no obetimi adjoin e live APTV GH on Facebook ye dem enso ho enti Blasters assistant coach John Testa enso aba be cheke ahwese bibia enso ehihye a osa inspect dressing room ho eko cheke ye enti no na wo hwe no ode ne phone efa report kakra wa bra na o video etwitwa chese mfonyi na ono nso ede akoma head coach Otuado senior obia eka ho asem no onfa chese report emra na bibia enso entoa so emfemfro ide san komo ni nyina etudwa ede ama ona no pay yenkwa yanim na yenwuram enso ewo Blasters of Ghana na meba chowo GFM panimfo enso ede jungle kesiaba na ni nyina ne se omo se Blasters na eyikumase ene ye Blasters the last time omo bobo enso ewo chese kumase no eye junior ye ne chese Central African Republic na World Cup qualifier ye sho omo chese 4-3 enso elho na we ena omo dia ba se Ghana fo nyina enso na chese nipa doma ebe pm June ye ne chese Central African Republic wa bra na chese ensuo to na chese from a go down fedi kan ye da form na second half ye benya equalizer no enso etoto ntina edi nkunim no yensa emrasa na bibia enso intimi enye kamasa game no ena Jordan enso ebo hat-trick enti yebeko na yakwa akwa
So anything we go come, we go score. Ole, ole. I finna jam this on the
Yeah, Etienne no live on AP Radio 105.7 AP TV sounds on Facebook no demo live ubetimi adjoin here na wabo wani akohoma wabra edwumadie no egusua ekoso enti Blasters of Ghana Babara Sports Stadium 40,000 capacity nyame ya adoma mpanimfo ese se Ghana this year nyina yemra ne yemebom na yen support team na bibia so enti menye kama na 30,000 kra enso enye bad omo twa chese omo standard atoa enye asem to enso ho squad no enso aba Jordan wom Kudus wom Pate wom amunyina Ishaku enti enya asem keto akra enso ho enti from nyame adoma adwoade ekone de ye Blasters nkoa we no intense omo baba akuse ya gese bia bosumi nsia ntem kra enti nyame adoma de beto fom bia ne emfa nkame ya hwefo ene etiefo enso ewa ha yenwrem enso ewo Colombia ne yeni ho nkomo ene na FIFA World Cup ana 20 maba wane de no efiti ase enso ewo ho na team Ghana ye ka ho bi nyame adoma adwoada ne ye boy first game Black Princesses Yusuf Basigi ene ye tenene a oda maba wana no na mewacho enra team Ghana ade a chese FIFA enso ebe be hra omo wa bra chese omo ne omo ye meeting enso ewo camp ema omo hu chese modalities ene chese itineraries a ebe koso enso ewo chese competition ma enye asem ketwa enso enti bibia enso ekuko ye ewo ho enra mabawa no enso eye training ema chese bibia enso ekonkan na ababawa e friend Stella Nyameche ya confirm e di amount say on a new captain of the chese Black Princesses openye friend Yusuf Basigi enso ejino na enra dano FIFA enso e the participation plug no enso e bread team Ghana enti Stella Nyameche na chese ekoso ma na bibia enso ehihye ye a ye de ho nkomo etudwa enso e di amount na enra e mu training no openya ye friend Yusuf Basigi e de nkomo baako eja amabawa no na after your last game ye bo editor South Korea ND 22 no me ba cho ka cho mo se omu hweye e wo tackles na enra mu training o sa de san nkomo no etwa ato edwoada anaju nondu Ghana time 10 o'clock PM ye ne chese Austria na edebe hye so o se chese reckless tackle hu hia hwe na obia ankwa nkodi buga enso ho va no ye adwuma enso el competition ma o de honsem eto maba wananim watu omufu pi na enyu ada na ye wo ho na ye di nkomo ye ne chese lezon team chese ono ebo adwuma enso edema team Ghana as far as media honsem enso eye concern enti bibia ehihye adwoada ye sabe pusunyeke akoho ewo mention no so abra no miensa enso abo enti eno ye nkomo kakra free Colombia eba edi tudwa edi ama nano pe ewo baby bia wo ema remfi se we ye 7th timer chese Ghana ye represent enso FIFA na 20 World Cup nim ensia etwa mu nyina ye kwa ye ntimi advance ye mfa free group nim enti this time around basically enso ani abre pa chese enya asem ketwa enso elho ye nkwa yanim na ye nwuram enso ewo amonane Ghanaian players abroad na enwa transfer window no e close na ye deadline presido enso edmo ebeba na Ghana de hye ne bi nso across a carpet mame fan to dwa se edinketia esia kan enso ede ma Arsenal isi abere o ka se de wawuram enso Seus Parker okobo ni game ede ama Crystal Palace a 5-year deal and I just say edinketia enso akwa sign enso Crystal Palace ede san komo no to dwa enso ede ama wo ye omu fee signing omo ton ne say 30 million euros enso ho enti we hye no all the best say no o plan say obeba be si akan ede ama Ghana waba ma England da enti ebehwe hawa sansem no enso ebesi akoyi se die England emu be den pa wo hu se onya bi mo enti opese obebo edema oman konkura kwa Ghana ene enkomo kakra efri edinketia aso ye enso eba mame nwuram enso Salis Abdul Samad na osi akan ewo chese friendly championin edema RC Lens na onya offers bebre enso free friendly championin clubs nim ebiti se Brest Nantes ene chese Center 10 osi wonpe ho ordinary achim enso England waba championship nim obesi akan enso ade ama Sunderland enti Salis enso freelancer ono nso abepiem enso ewo Sunderland eye season long loan afi baako enti yenkai na yenhye nso enso ewo NS Nyama enso be ye hot cake enrada na ono boni game enso ade man Lyon na offers enso free Premier League ni mo buy Fulham enso e buy san enso na Everton na last hour no naka Fulham ye wie paperwork and go through enti sa deal no akwa collapse NS Nyama set toa Suecia kan dia man Lyon friendly champion ni ma ye de honsem to Janso Adiama Eka kete ka yeba be hu nuama enso e Premier League nim wa bra na obe kan nua che se Kudus ho e ma refi se Kudus e West Ham ka nuama Landea ka Fulham ene che se West Ham ka emu be tough bet entimi ama so yenka na yenhye no so Kasim Nuhu Adams enso esia kan e de ama Hoffenheim ni Düsseldorf e German Bundesliga ni mo pen wo ba Switzerland e be wo kakra de ma Barcelona young boys sisi am na o ka se de enra ono so broker deal e ko si akan de ama Servet o na nene nansa o mo she Chelsea kam yenu mo team ba ko no enti Kasim Nuhu Adams so a defender yi se wo kwa kosi akan enso Swiss League ni ma ye de san komo no e ma ba bibia wo Felix Afanye Dan ne de ani areho sempa because a setback ese akodawe ofri sunyan e na che se odidi ma enya akwanya wura mu Italy okosha se o Roman ko danim Jose Mourinho enso e ma na kwanya ba first team nim obeka the year 2022 me ba cho yebo World Cup qualifiers no Ghana ne Nigeria o Babaya Sports Stadium akodawe fa ba na ne jai edidi ma ori be pie mu o Cremonese o free Cremonese na enwa transfer deadline no enso eba na wie no wakwa akopie mu o Juventus we na reserve team chese nkodanim kra chese Roma Cremonese chese Juventus chese reserve team na Juventus reserve team no mo Serie C na Cremonese no kra no mo Serie B ento okwa na chipa wabo chese Serie A o ba B o yenim so sa bebe B o asa to aso ko C enti promising talent no ne update enso no onhye ne hoden se bibia nso ebetimi akonkan na cross bi enso hye sa di we mu ekoba so obo ne homoden e o Juventus nkoda ni ma me ba cho Thiago Motta enso betimi ama na kwanya aba first team no abebo adwuma no na chese Vlahovic mo abegina ani mo enso atoto ntena e de ama Juventus senior team na ye de san komo no e ma obabi bia wo enti ebe free ho eno enso Ghanaian players abroad wa bra enra chese transfer window no enso close upiemu Spain, Germany, England, France, baby emu ato Italy nyina enti gise nyame adoma January ena mpanimfo enso esa baby ha ye de san komo no ema baby bia wo eneme mene upiem takwa ampaye bedwa 12 matches tiagu enso TNA Stadium na area no miensa Apinto Memorial Cup mediama enso ene Baseke Holy Stars ya kan wasem de achewa anwumre ena yenya champion of champions last season the oje Ghana Premier League ene the oje MTN FA Cup enso de hyehyɛ so Samates ene je Ghana Premier League enso atema enso eje FA Cup ene anwumre ebo no nsia enti Samates game no no nsia omni nso ate mediama de no no miensa omne Baseke enti stadium ne de afiti ase ebre pa after say omubia no ewie no ebeje Gaka top 4 de boso ene ebo chese Memorial Cup bako no miensa anwumre no nsia so yesa edi champion of champion enso edi afi yaka gate fee no wasem edi achel 10-25 and 50 and 24 eje enso elho na opinion no begina mfimfin ato ayram no Daniel Ayi ono center referee so far so good ono best say officiating official ye wo omemu ha che say eba FIFA ne kafa obo adwuma mpanifo apa no say ono enko gina mfimfin emu adwuma elho line 1 no akwasi Brobe ubenya che say Roland Adi ono ejina line 2 Samson Francis Ankra che say fourth official and James J enso match commissioner eno enso the free hoba ye de hon from tuja the amount live on APTV ni AP radio 105.7 ye nwuram won finfin mantam na ye ni hon komo kotoko akache na madri omani abre papa finfin mantam update free hoba ene se enu akwasie ana se ochina kwasie omobo che se Vision FC ayonko fa kansie ni wi a e wo se juada komde omani chem enso okumase omunyama omo sa be hye hwa atoa so apepe ekosi se omo enso ebebo week 1 enso de tia Karela Narigu na Sheriga Sports Complex enti omo betame a atoa training ni preparation so omfinfin mantema enti omo be kumase a na chese trip no etoa so enso no den regional yere ho nkomo etudwan so ade ama enu a omo training ye na latest boy in town enso ye omo waiting so Fernando Wisdom Bassi obo adwuma na enu ni teammate enya sem ketwa ofo ba nana jaja wisdom bebo adwuma enya sem ketwa yi say no one chesa Albert amo avieta mo enso ene gina anim ho branch friend Elvis Chamber for the ontimi maye enti yen kai na yen hye no so enti nyame admo ochina kotokoni Vision FC ubenya live commentary enso ewo AP Radio 105.7 ewo Cape Coast Sports Stadium yen kai na chesa yen hye no so wa bra omuguso a eboabo omo esiesi omo enso ewo fifi mantemu enso update kakra efri kotoko akache enso eba yenwram wo Togo eho na House of Folk ebutu na mebache onyame adoma enenso omo nso boa yenkofa kansi awia no miensa omo ne chese Togolese under 20 national team ena edehye so enso Stade Municipal de Lomé enti coach Abubakar Watara obo chese ne second friendly game enso ewo chese Togo wa bra second phase of the preseason no eguso ekoso na president say anya Ghana nko na chese House of Folk omo ne AC Samasi ebo wie ye na no chese wukwado omo di nkunim kamien Samasi team ba akono na second game no Togolese champions Asco de Kara Amakye be kan wonsem omo na represent Togo minor of CAF Champions League wabra Samates enso represent Ghana no sa pepepe na se Asco for no ye de omo ka 4 months president yentuaye enti omo say House of Folk match no mo nti penifo calling off eno ka bi ena ma House of Folk ato omo nsade afre Togolese national under 20 team na ena wia no miensa omo ne omo e de ehyehyɛ so nti omo bo wie ya nyame adom a ochina kwasie omo de omo ni chema enso Ghana na omo be prepare for week 1 House of Folk ene Baseke Holy Stars ochina ye first enti na ochi se ne Ghana League no enso efiti ase yen kai na yen hye no so ebre no enya aso anesa enti ha ena wunya commentaries ni nyina kotoko matches House of Folk matches teams ni nyina 16 account ye de obi a de enso ebeba yenwuram enso wanchi ne yeni won komo kakra na Young Apostles enso ye newly promoted side o maba Bet Power Ghana Premier League nim he say enche bia Bet Power for ne be extend che say omo sponsorship deal with the GFA afe baako enti league no ejebu eja enyanso atimi aba bedru enti headline sponsor enso eba na meba cho team of friend Young Apostles wanchi town park ho ena omo besi akan enso ewofie na oma renovation ama bibia atotom president openya ye friend enimado eja ena otumi sa na dodo na enso de friend ono ena manager Samuel Jan na osi afiye nka obi ante se oye GPO club na odi wani chema enso wanchi dia na na tumuda enye wa adwen se obefa point omo be secure 3 maximum points ni na enso ewofie ena afi so omo pitch no enso eye chese natural grass eye papapa osi baba ya de ento omo de no Accra Sports Stadium ento sanso na takwati ene stadium ento omo de no enti obi a enka nhye no so yenko na yenko ti openya ye friend enimado na no disema odijae
Young Apostles there, who share your progress, they're starting to crack. Then play, and I also develop young talent. What's big na catch on say most of our young talents playing for us. And now, when Chibie, a fortress, when Chi, we can say, no, visit back of no return. Also buy a special ones. Back when Chibie, then when Chibie come from, then we are the one. It's say, yeah, what the best natural pitch in Ghana now. When she has the best pitch in Ghana, you've seen it. You've seen it. And we'll make sure we'll maintain the pitch standard till say every season like you. Now, your first match is going to be a big festival. When she might before when she make kind of when she might be a train, when she might say Yamra, I'm make sure football when she the be a young ball Premier League order for the first time, Young Apostles, level Premier League. In some by back, I will prepare Young Apostles there, who share your progress, they're starting to crack. Then play, and I also develop young talent. What's big na catch on say most of our young talents playing for us.
Sema enimado ono club president my Young Apostles and so edi tudwa eja ene otumi sana dodo na ede efreno as far as Ghana football and so concern enti nanu di sema odi tudwa efa che say Young Apostles ene che say omo pitch no ho ena ye de ama baby bia live on APTV ni AP Radio 105.7 yento aso na yenwuram enso o media makache na omo na ye first team a we no omo de abochi aba Ghana president mediama enso e the season take it aba into your supporter almost 17 home matches ni nyina ultimate take it no e de to enti se obehwe se ohwe omo de aba enti ebebo ma ba oh yes omo de abuchi aba Ghana season ticket kama se omo gold wo ho sanso na se omo yellow oh se kama ultimi to ni nyina ba bia pesa utina bia obeba abehwe ohwe wo de wato ni nyina no nso ye club no e groove e ba che se sikasema na che se omanya stability enso omgide se clubs akese na ekeka ho nyina nso behwe na omasuana bibia ato aso e de efuwa ne kakra e free che se mediama aso ye ba de tudwa enso e de ama na yempiem enso brekum Chelsea de ni ho nkomo kakra he say na omaba kumase aha e na omo ye omo pre-season opanya ye friend ko Samuel Boadu AKGH Morino House of Folk former coach no wa ye adwuma de ama mediama da aha sanso na cornerstone na squad deportivo as far as Ghana football is concerned wadi mutintimaye pa on the House of Folk Abeji league after she said 10 to 11 years ana she say omo ko drought anisa na she say no wako kopie men so brekum Chelsea busumi nsia and a second round of just ended season obefa team no na season e ba na wie na penifo so ama nfinhia mienu e de asoso a oto aso abo adwuma from now till 2026 coach Samuel Boadu ebe bo adwuma e de ama brekum Chelsea na oma be piem Kumase enane nansa omu PM obekwai omo ne bekwa Heroes ekobo pre-season friendly game ema omu di nkunim enra omo be share yehuna no ya kote na chese omo ne division 1 sider ye from omo chese Future Stars e de share so na after stipulated 90 minutes obi a share ne yonko e kam yenu entiko Samuel Boadu enso gusu ayo Asante Mantawa nkro Kumase wa bra ode brekum Chelsea enso eye pre-season enso e wa ha eno enso ye nkomo kakra efri oba e di tudwa enso e de ama ye bekoso e the update pina every clubs ni nyina aso eye enso e dia ba ye all protons as far as fisem e concern ha de udie mu pepepe e na onsa enso e kano e ba ni GPL 48 division 1 class women's league division 2 ani RFA se ho nyina ye pusu nyeke ewura enti odia ani APTV ni AP radio 105.7 na mame nwuram enso e wa Accra Lions na minyina we su na memfa fisem no ANC abrantia ye friend chi se odro David na odro David enso ate Ghana football anim sanso na wate local football nso anim ono na ye che first player ever che wa cross carpet every Ghana ede na ni chema nso Barcelona na Barcelona o remen nso La Masia enso akwa ye trials efa kukuro bibia enso ebe ye che setting enso e ho na enra minya kwanya enso edi nkomo bebre enso e odi we mu wabra na che me che Accra Lions panyi baako e nkomo eji nchemu ye pa na we na nya de obebe ni manimu ya ne de ne is similar to that of Kotoko player Bernard Somwansapon ni move to Celta Vigo aha fortuna enti say na Ghana nkoda no hu say talent for no akwanya ba obo homode nko a ubewuram na akoda ye oda okasa fonyi yisu yi me ba cho owuram nso wo Chelsea o okoso na ho de hwe wo Coleman o ma mfa no e no sa ba we left backer obo ne homode pa se wo hwe Ghana league na follow nko a obehu akoda ye kana asem nti say no ye nya Ghanaian player ono nso akwa wuram wo La Masia ise Hansi Flick wa ma akwanya osi akan wo La Masia ho na obo homode nko a obema wo enso aba first team nim enti ani je sempa enti David Odro ye nyina ye dem paibo enso eta na chi latest player enso eya Abdelaziz Isa ono ye Dreams FC Wonder Boy no ono aka che se ne visa nko a ono nso wuram nso e wo che se Barcelona enti say no ye benya che se Ghana che se adehia omusi akan wo che se La Masia ho aha na Abdelaziz Isa no o ya attacking midfielder akoda ni bobo ono na di Dreams FC e ko che se Confederation semi final aha ni goals na o she almost 4 goals o amache de ne ho nsembeba enti say the attack Ghana ya tede aha bi say na nya Eastern Europe biem ye wura mu mainstream president enti yenya we sunu fans he say the bibia de dem David
but indeed we are very very happy Ghanaian players are fair on some squad na ba ye no we fear na see players na say no ye big teams
absolutely
big teams na oduro no
en some way na eba na oka ho asema o emma wo ahofa mane che say ayibi
oh yeah on say
I'm highly enthused
who is storage na Ghana for the number be have gene
yes
ha gene pa into oduro Johnny Barcelona
okoko man no
okay
amfa bet na ba mu
life no
o sa ba Ghana o na pa ajeso
akukuhia say is allowed
and he say no so mo Vigo David in so called Lamasia.
Okay.
And Abdulaziz in so called Abdulaziz. Akudaya now can one say my dreams.
Oh, a very good player.
What's on a story? I know one did dreams will fly. Offers free to say Portugal, Belgium, Sweden, Denmark, but Barcelona there. Say Bakui, Kubasi, my Lamasia na. It was Lamasia to say the Obo first team now.
Oh yes, that's all. Yes, Obama the one say
Femi Lopez.
Yes, yes. So Odro, I had the Barcelona.
On say ya na matchika say clubs in investing. Technology bia if one or two Accra Lions for no. You VOE.
Sir, Accra Lions for the abrochiri Ghana.
Eti omo report ni omo send the kwa Germany.
Fantastic.
Enti mo fone scout to the few oba.
I know na Big Brother Junior wo kebo mo ba benu.
Or a patron of the club.
Wow.
Yes.
Said the Maestro Junior no.
Na me ya duma. Na wo tue besimi. Me de okabo bra pani e be best. Me
judi okabo bra pani be.
Obelande e okumase. Enra na me ne omo mpanimfo ne na ba bi di nkomo pa. Bet mani age omo structure ne ye. Won say won ti omo nka.
Obi ansua bi.
No pressure.
Na no. Main video bi. Arsenal e do transfer special deadline no. Enti na me de compare.
Me ba cho mami ni yaboafo mfiri na me fancy. Expert of the moment reality show. And so asoyasia yede efisem no abro baby bia o madama na abre bia o mukra yemu ema wote efisem no mame fan tudwa se we no eye se reality show o adoma chede a eye se mienu ekwa o nso wa kwanya se obejoin ebo adwuma ma bibia nso etimi ekonkan ema yehu nso obi wo ha okuta adoma chede but wa ehyen ho aha we ne bra bibia ehyehyeye eye free aha eye free enti mame fan tudwa se friend penny for 0245032339 aha openche mu bia bromedie so a onso obefre guso a ekoso aha ketewese waja se eyesin dudu ewra we ne enye bo bia e woso e free ofra 50 Ghana pe na ade be fa forms untu ahwe biem expert of the moment reality show eguso a ekoso aha untu ahwe biem unya fa forms no kukuro wadoma chede obia enso ebehu expert of the moment reality show eguso ekoso me say si number ne so biem 0245032339 enti unua bi wo fa ase bi obabi enso kuta adoma chede a mane emra chese reality show ne bi na bibia enso enti menya kama onya 250 cd ni wi a untwa ska bia biem eye free ti be fa forms no na chese fele enti wo friend panimfo enche mu abrumi di su nyina omode be ma na bibia enso etimi aye kama mema baby awo no enye chese ebia problem se ebia o askat ebia kumase untimi ma baby bia 16 regions no pusu ahoma no odem enso onti presido ye nyina we so na yem fancy yes aha multi talent reality show a chese ebwa ma chese ye hu chese talent we exhibition kese pa on se de ye wa hai obi su kuta adoma chede ne bio utimi sua na yetimi de wo enti wo hweye live on APTV na wo baby wo fast bi de hie bia just expert of the moment.
Okay, very necessary. Very necessary. Anti said na make no. Na na me hwe video no na busa senti krum ha omo ye bi. O mo fa ne course do omo secretariat office be bia o de make video be busy. Edu ne this video ne bad.
Say Germany no na 5.
Oh yes, somebody say.
Na England nso odi 2 dwa wukwada ne say you nondu.
Oh yeah.
Na you no Germany ne onko for Amakye o Casio for the Italy ho no. There also almost 12 hours 11:59. But 1 minute no kra na say obi timi dey paper works.
Sir. One player be dey course so sir.
1 minute o.
Baby busy.
And now some keto dey. Enye kuro mu hanko a.
Baby
say rich mo ayi dey say so na
oh yes,
one pass on say ba late
and then we na ma yanka ye paper ti you dey pusu nyeke
me pusu say one say na every weekend if you do dey ko dey busy nko a
oh yeah busy only blaster Jason ni bia
and
10 pass no akodo
fa na money to joy say wa o distribute that onko fa bi mai
you be ko bi o ba be ko
say o de fa Togo for free
you have fun
ya ha dey yes mutite
Today, you have Facebook messages, Kakra. Ajima Kojo, please. Good morning, my boss. Please, how are you? I'm watching you live. Thank you, Kojo Ajiman. Kojo Adumakose watching the show live at Astown. Thank you so much. Opoko Ajiman watching the best show inside Wenchi Methodist Hospital, Bono region. Greetings to Reverend Opoko Ajiman of Christ Messengers Ministry inside Dominase. Prince Ameya, I'm watching live from Sunyani inside Ayerko Hospital. Thank you. Star Boy, watching the show live in Clare at Afumim Airport. AP TV Sports, no size. Arsenal is winning today against Brighton. Greetings to Yasma, teacher K20, Kojo Space, and my lovely father. No joke. Now, Obed say good morning to you all. Good morning now. Kofi Adama Blackman, good morning. Watching live inside Pig Farm in Accra. Sa Pig Farm. Kofi Bibia Kamade. Family Shadrach. I say good morning, AP Sports. More fire. Kwame, Joe say, I'm just watching live from Asesua. I'm watching live from Asel Krupo. More update on Hala Madrid and your family Shadrach. And it just has message, Asa Abba. AP Radio 105.7 AP TV. And AP TV GHA Facebook on the free things at a time. Well, like watch another comments I do go now video where young Konko team the blasters of Ghana. I saw say giri cry. You go TV video there. You go team.
So anything we go come we go score. Ole ole. I finna jam this on the park we go score. Ole ole. Go feature Andrea you go score. Ole ole. Jordan Inaki Williams go score. Ole ole. Defend them Baba, Brahma, Baba. Praise them Baba, Brahma, Baba. Salute you all Baba for the for this waka. No lose, no draw. We winning every single team. Now go come for this waka. We go celebrate. We be champions already. Blasters never lose guard. We go celebrate. We be champions already. Blasters never lose guard. We go jubilate. We be champions already. Blasters never lose.
Okay, yes. At the Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium, what a game is gonna be. The Blasters of Ghana against Angola. I can't just say Angola, one player, Mabululu, is a very good player. But on Thursday, we are going to stop Mabululu at the Baba Yara Sports, the fortress of Ghana football. The last time a Black Stars Elusu game or Baba Yara Sports Stadium, 2 decades ago, over 20 years. So it tells you that definitely victory will be ours on Thursday, September 5. 2024. I will define that and say, okay, the researcher.
President.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, nyame adu me bia come na. Easy kra. Business na.
Yeah, come on. Say school boko dey.
Oh, nyame adu me bia boko. Kaka kra bi na ese dey agu.
Nyame ti ase.
Akere be 4 days pe. Nyame aye bi o.
Nyame ase.
Nyame dey be pie ni dey.
Aya dey.
O sa no pe bia kwanke. Ya dana se be 30 minutes.
Yes. O trum na san
30 minutes. Wa ya dey. Ya ma be abomu dey.
Ye dey ka bebre. Ye otitifi be negative number dey.
Say ya ma bra body de nyame ya ma ye de nyame ne sa ya mu de nke nka ho kra
yes no kra
de bi ya mu de nke ya mu de nke nka ho kra
aya dumbi
oh nyame
ya mu brother nyame
na
grace and mercy
no ona dia be dream pempenso we
ya be kama ya water ampega
Baba Yara Angola Mabululu efere yara no
so Baba Yara
aminu so ani jene ho pa
oh yeah Baba Yara be stop no Baba Yara be mana isa so more border the fortress of Ghana football.
Yes. As be she. Nanka nyaba. Ye Central African Republic na game ni hu. Na game ni hu.
Sa Nigeria force se bia kwaji juju abesha.
Ah, ni de omumwa. Ye Central African Republic ni de sa game ni World Cup na hu. names will be
country bia on the fortress country stadium
international football they will be out Broda kwasha
Ghana they abese Kumasi you know Thursday we be come
you hear me say be titia o
be come so we through
we do say na bibia bibia to 20 year free
Mate that was true
President,
good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, Akwaba.
Oh, yeah, just
so. Bia come on.
Yanko bona don ya.
Say she.
Yeah. Na ni men sembi koso na menti ase. Kra sembi koso. Unse transfer season I go off.
Yeah.
And Ghanaian players it me penetrate.
Yeah.
Odo the Miami boy, it me penetrate to Barcelona.
That's our boy.
Oh, they say.
Oh, you
Miami boy. Miami boy pa enyenche. Na enkomo say I don't see the reason why the public brain because say Felix Afenejan ne deal to Juventus a very bad note.
What makes it bad?
And people are downplaying the effort of say ne agency legacy arthur it me are granted that kind of deal on the other side of Felix Afenejan, but notwithstandingly I was here to say football na yebono your moment in your time for football. People should understand it clearly. Afenejan at the time I know what AS rumor that was the time that Jose Mourinho was preparing him for the main event.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready for the team A of AS Roma. Yeah, stated facts on the right.
That's a sign being a torn so
2021, 2022. They then coach no youth football and the youth academy of AS Roma and identifies Jose Mourinho. At that time, not Jose a shorter with 2 strikers. And not catch Jose say Accra we were very good. Use no yen shadi.
Try.
Yeah, try no. It's just like last season, Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid. We say that match, na Madrid lose 1 striker. It's never say this Uigurian small kid. I've forgotten the name. What they make kind of
okay.
Or by on the best winning going to Real Madrid. I don't know say how much okay sa game na Madrid against Atletico Madrid or Gini Dimpa. I've forgotten the name. A dini per se about or Uruguay in Accra. Or Madrid Academy. Even this transfer cramp you're moving in the Coida Leganes or Rayo Vallecano. Yes. Meka edini beba. Just like on this situation, obey man obey go. Felix Afenejan issue it got to do with Jose Mourinho and assistant, and I said that then coach the academy identify the potential nature in Felix Afenejan. No catch and say you so Accra can actually do the job. They Accra in that fixture. And when he came on, he was able to score that wonderful 2 goals, brilliant goals for AS Roma. If you are not Jose Mourinho who said no, this guy or potential, and I was saying he can be the next best striker for AS Roma. So he was giving him more minutes, and the moment they were giving him more minutes, Felix Afenejan was proving himself to the AS Roma team. Fast forward, you Ghana versus Nigeria, you need coach, Yakofa coach Utuado the Naba, players. Was so often these top players against Ghana against Nigeria in the playoff match in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Or then the squad bano Ghanaians, general media people, agitated, Felix Afenejan, no Afenejan man by. Within that time, look at this, check the squad of Nigeria in terms of centre back. Almost centre backs, no defensive structure no. The squad in Detanekra Nigeria as at that time. William Trustekon, Calvin Bassey, and the other they were very good at that time. And Obientimin can't say even Crampon says Samojan, our all-time best scorer no. Say then times so our form crowns who meet these strikers Crampon because of the form and Nigeria defenders a woman. But this particular boy, young boy, at the age of 19 years, it imitated the centre backs of this particular Nigerian team. Ain't Ghana and qualifying for the World Cup. Yeah, for the World Cup. Yes, sideline akra ne firi mu ya.
Nico pass na wo kana.
There be Nico pass. Enye Nico pass. Yes, sideline akra ne firi mu ya. And yes, sideline no. E you be ya. Say at that time Anka Krano be here the platform of the Ghana Black Stars. It's my penetrate your kunenim. I'm making sure to be to me. Yes, sideline. Oh, the can say a shiakrano. I remember say was it under 20 Afcon?
Under 23.
Under 23.
So
and then he wanted to concentrate with on one club football. Send the beyond no bit my penetrated through. Quickly, and I AS room and making sure some turn because I can't say your academic kid and also turn on Munyan Husika. I'm turn the Macremonense at that time also battling for relegation or Serie A. Unfortunately, I'm call relegation.
Yeah.
I'm call relegation in about a season. I'm coming back to Serie A. When it talks about the agency nature, legacy outer our connections. Adame Betina me explaining the project of Juventus Football Club. The kind of project Omatun is the next generation project for Juventus. And Nipa all headlining that project now is Cristiano Giuntoli. So as we speak right now, most of the players from Juventus as we speak now, majority of them wholly you may film just like Todd Boehly, Chelsea no. Most of these players do total transfer sales. Catch almost on in the football club. The same thing that Cristiano Giuntoli for Juventus. And then he will need to fish out almost scouting decisions, not almost scout good talent. Send a baby to manage the kind of projects now, all by we are just 21 years.
Yeah.
And see a Tony Dinifri Cremonense on loan with an option to buy. That's what call the Youth Academy of Juventus. No kobo a season, none money bonus so any probability say Thiago Motta mubeti me promoting the number the first team A of Juventus no is just high. And he can play. Obient me can say Felix Afenejan at the age of 21 years he cannot play.
They hear performance.
Hard work. So Emma you see we should educate the listeners and the audience as to how important that the platform of this Juventus Football Club be AD the development of Felix Afenejan. Not about say because I say one about Black Stars, one about a national team, and team develop very well. We should stop those kind of things. The guy sacrificed his career on the career on the block line just to play for Ghana Black Stars. We have some of the who said last night situations, we not be churches situations. We have most of these players when we talk about sacrifice or making the national team, it is equally unmatched. And I can mention a lot of players or more sacrifice the Ghana Black Stars. I'm not saying say Black Stars Ghana a platform no so when say within that time. Ne was a Chris Hilton yes. Eko convince Jose Mourinho as the reason why I was about Black Stars.
Yes.
The then FA president was on Italy, Rome. Eko convinced Jose Mourinho at the time because Jose Mourinho wasn't convinced enough with the projects na So Jose Mourinho no say you are not ready for the national team. Stay here, develop more and develop on your club career. Mourinho won here across the one Ghana Black Stars. Buko share no okay right now don't know your coach. The decision of the man say Akran for AS Roma. No sina kind. Emmanuel concentrate on national team. The other players will do that job. On concentrate for the national team. Once uncle say Jose Mourinho and no concentrate for AS Roma. And no ball ni team community or Boboni at that time because that was after the World Cup and they turned called Cremonese. It's called Boboni for AS Roma and at least Otuadomo would have supported the decision to take him to the World Cup.
Yeah,
it's a fact. But because of the Bob Ghana Black Stars and the use it in the call, it's near only useful.
But under 20 friend, like so many
see, Mami can't there are certain situations I say happen in someone's life. If you are not in the shoes of that particular person, we shouldn't judge the person. We shouldn't judge the boy. Because we were here. We had so many players on that very World Cup, they did not deserve the call-ups. Or World Cup.
But I won't say the miles remember the may shun ni age, and engage.
Minka say
maybe I won't say yɛhwɛ ɛyi Ishaku. Ishaku at Black Stars na emfoul. But under 23 no, hwɛ modern ball okoda na di.
See.
Sa tournament no Ishaku shining here.
See.
E bia nko buy on ko benya big club ako.
Me, I will always defend Felix Afenejan.
I will opinion.
I will always defend Felix Afenejan. And it is not about the situation say one about Ghana Black Stars. We have some kind of players that almost step over foot in the Ghana Black Stars team before, but they are doing well.
Oh, I know but me can say where that time no situation but say
and Mebao Untimin can't say if we should go about strictly by head analysis matches or boy prior to the World Cup.
Oh, I know there.
No one should tell
the maestro ni nasi. Okay, yam for say ni nasi. I will say Afenejan ye for World Cup ni nasi yam for one ko. Ana under 23 aba. Anya frose besin ko under 23. What is wrong with that?
So
because you're in age.
So Mebao. Why should we think say because of the C into one back the under 23?
Anya na say assembly here, there be American assembly say obi di boni na lawyer ni ho.
Oh.
Meba o dey tell you obi di boni na lawyer ni ho na judge ho.
Why should we say
me case.
Why should we say assembly see it into?
And for say assembly safo na bi assembly pono. Ya wa assembly o bia ade na obeye no emfa asem no hu ba ye hwe asem no bra asi the timing ane de obeye de obeye no ebe link to say ane ade asi na boy see ba e bi so den tesa but timing no ko ekoye pa obi ebe ka se no ntia ana ode ori office ode message bi bai the message na kire say World Cup na wan ko ntia say ya me nka say nya ya o
ba very painful because meba prior to the World Cup, you book close to about 4 matches to the World Cup. And upon strikers near don't call World Cup, who play on more minutes and a kuchutuado. That games no book prior to the World Cup. It was Felix Afenejan. You can't tell me say at that time, you can't tell me say at that time. Oh, top striker who used to know Eddie set up or tactical 10 or on the field of play. Now who Jan fee?
That's not a top striker.
I'm talking about Ghana.
No, a top striker.
Asamen are working. Yendin komoni. Untimin chem say CCA must set up my squad meeting. We don't more tournament. May use one striker. With all my pre-matches to the tournament. May use striker when you more minutes. What's your goals? Accuracy assist, accuracy balance.
Now what's your goals saying?
Now let's say Afenejan bag Ghana Blast on she goal.
There be some okay what's your goals? Obi my thing say. Na eno still. Unse the maestro. I didn't say.
Me say. Team means some na America. Team means some na America. I can't say about friendly be Cape Coast. Cape Coast Stadium. He scored a goal. I think so 2 matches or so. He scored 2 goals also for Ghana Black Stars. I'm saying say. Matches near boy and a coach Tuado before they call World Cup no. Who play attacker and I say striker we need more minutes. 10 years more minutes for coach Tuado. Prior to the World Cup, it was Felix Afenejan. The moment a coach ebe used to play obenya more minutes at the end of trials and I said in the test games at the come more tournament no. Didn't catch say that player no or your potential see you benya top striker be a man ball in the World Cup and I say in the tournament, he should be the backup because we're adapted to the system of the coach. But here's the case, a man for Nanko. See, he can choose to concentrate on a club career football.
Oh, but
we should understand, say. We saw a lot of tweet and see, we should think say, irrespective of one person decision, we back it off from the Black Stars. We back it off from the Black Stars. You take you on one life and life as a whole thing. So whether we like it or not, you player, you have your ups and downs in life, and on the life, it's about the playing career and the football career. Or on the ups and downs. Of course, maybe in the decision of the free AS Roma Cremonense, it wasn't the best. But here is the case. With me, I obtained a particular decision just to move from Cremonense to Juventus. And Juventus is a big club in Italy. So on your first team crampon bonus or call the team B.
Say Juventus no team C as any hwe.
Team C any hwe. See,
Juventus.
say a team B o, say a team C o any hwe. Team C no within twinkle of an eye with about 2 months with his performance. O the minute in komo we are AD. O the man my boy in 3 months.
But say
every month we are make say in January. Felix Afenejan will get the call up in the team A of Juventus. A best shock
because and also original so.
A best shock will be.
And he said almost criticizing a challenge to him.
Bet unim says our time you dura. A mobian monhum so.
W and the man should tell you. We player now more national team and you play no yen say.
Was saying
we player now more national team. Yemu. Yeah, I just say Africa. Oh, true. It's very true. When you say Asamoah Gyan, so we now could share our car far. The respect of him because one year come. There are some players are a car far. Say they value woman. Asamoah Gyan bobo Africa. Asamoah Gyan, me say Ghana at a point Africa country beer. Oh, that is true. I am factual.
Asamoah walk and there be so.
I am factual.
So kasi you respect na.
And then me person say respect players be enyano. Di omo nya nyina so omo je Afcon no. Asamoah Gyan pro omo so ba onya se omo. What my point na say? Because one Afcon. Cause the Afcon on. Asamoah Gyan the Afcon. African Player of the Year Jibida.
One Jibida.
Share level Asamoah Gyan. What intia? So until you never be ha animu ya obeka say me own value but a bedroom future no na wonu ho. Enti afela Gyan dey no onya abotre.
Meba Adebayo okokafa yebu no.
Ono ni dey nkwa wofom. Yebu no be wofom because one Afcon. Hey,
it's not about that. See. Calf hono. Mama can say moncho. Calf hono masem na ye kano. We are talking about Asamoah Gyan. Oye an icon for Ghana and Africa. Meba. Asamoah. Whether me and you we like it or not. Asamoah case now wakano. Sa Asamoah J Afcono, so one Joe Afcono. Asamoah is an icon for Africa. Meba. Okay. Meba am a fact. There is a particular boy and as a particular footballer. When we talk about Ghana, any first tournament in the World Cup, he was part of the squad.
Oh yes.
And in that tournament, he scored that early goal in that tournament.
World Cup Asamoah Cristiano Ronaldo
Asamoah Africa. Oh, can most of these African players are or more record? World Cup.
Or can we be?
Asamoah is there.
But the problem you're talking about. But problem when
you talk about Africa here, Africa hanu masem na ye kano. Afcon asem na ye kano. Asamoah took two finals. Meba so GO so one GO.
A time is going to come.
Just last 2 years. Meba last 2 years. Meba Adebayo Asamoah just last 2 years. Adebayo Asamoah Gyan they were celebrated at CAF Awards.
May I wear? Meba.
They were celebrated.
They were celebrated. Agreed.
Huge respect. See, we have some kind of players. We have some kind of individual players. When it comes to their contribution to the national team, so one to the cap no cramp on the contribution to the national team and even to Africa as a whole. Charlie.
Asamoah Gyan said, "A dear no regret." But said not winning Afcon.
It's Meba very good. Not winning Afcon.
Yes.
It's open so much. Say. Jojo Ponwea. Or the world best oh
yes
one Afcon
na CAF how many times the CAF want to celebrate
well don't say that
on the national team class I am telling you
don't say that
see oko world
don't say the icon see yenti ase ti yenti ase
but person ti ase say difference we say world is celebrating Africa now how many times the open we are Africa so say Asamoah Gyan na Adebayo na say ya celebrate the open we when was the last time I would say CAF ye bibi ya invite open we so mara
maybe on one interested in going there
and
right now as we speak was I a president for Liberia so let's assume say mebo let's assume say even Crampono say okobo na one mama Liberia and even cramp was answer world best and so see we are talking about the only African now what the world best what the Ballon d'Or. I mean
Ballon d'Or no we na original
yeah for celebrate ma omo we chi because me to me dey
me ba o ba bia bebo ni din no eye UEFA te say uko UEFA abakose mu a ene Ballon d'Or for no uko ma abakose mu a opon wi awo ba oba Africa ana me busa no da ban Africa ye program nanka opon wi aba unim say akra
eno party
dabio
eno
enya say the American me assume you
eno party see we have some kind of people be honoma some kind of players be honoma irrespective of omankasa personal achievement with their national team ubomudin e wakafa their respect is very high.
You celebrate as you celebrate as someone can Adebayo. What is a celebrate upon we are Wakavda?
What was it? Yeah,
celebrate Wakavda.
My man can't summon show. My man can't summon show. What football career? So football new year or career no after football no. It depends on you. You can choose to mingle with these guys. No. Ewo my man can't summon show. Ewo honum. And they don't and
but me person would say me ba o de me ba that would tell me ba me person would tell me say me person would tell me me ba what dey Cristiano Ronaldo Ronaldo typical say
the Ronaldo say the
same thing
no
so we had the Ballon d'Or African you know the only African
no
and see that say the only African who the Ballon me no can say e betu am say upon we odi yaw
odi yaw
I see educate say second for amano Tio, it's true. When you wait for program a Champions League draw.
What change conversation?
They've been changing the especially invited Ronaldo. Conversation. That yabebo calf yabebo AFCON. Nearby be draw. No say you invited upon we are. At least program akesi calf are you know. Say invited that. But we sound say the into man banana mama Liberia.
Me to me ni there. To me opinion am to me opinion am decision afena jan ebeteki so ombo Black Stars so bobo Black Stars it depends on him.
Oh very true.
Maybe there it depend on one kasa so what I say but the club career ni there and the responsibility so o make say
I know the and I make it so a big challenge at the man
what I say I was so making sure say the club career na ebe flourish. Enti me ni obi anya adwen da. Say akra no move na o move dia
I agree with you. I know the me no cry adwen.
Me ni obi anya adwen da.
Say obi beka say
akra no
me no obi anya adwen.
It's a big step ahead.
Oh say me when say o hwe age na. Nemo chance no nya ye no. Ananka nyame ya do ne fama na kenno ano no. On say abrofu isa na where this guy Basa Kore. Lami Yama. They also the same situation.
Oh yeah.
But it try afa yeah. Can find go besa go back.
Oh yes.
It when encourage the bibiri man.
Oh yes.
It did yes to a club side and the same thing to the national team.
Oh yes.
It encourage the ba akokra man.
Yes.
Only some say disari okruma.
Oh yeah.
Ozo mu nyina kosi obi amfilo.
Omukosi awe.
Omusi awa akra like oni former Tony Abua only didn't here.
Na say no the onye Ghana ni.
Let's see. Only say we no be cool tonight.
Onye Ghana ni.
It's just onye Ghana ni. One more you don't find in your own crown.
And this is a conversation all the bar.
What did you make us
conversation masa this is a conversation there. And no go say back our conversation. Make or changing the D. It's also naturalizing by France.
The because yourself say national teams no national team ne bono national team ne bono say enema bebre enema ewom no edoso paa enti disali de kan or France again one no Utru France 98 we was part
yes so
Ajerengano omo game bi hoko bi oni Tony Ebo amu Samuel Imano Seko form Samuel Seko form ni ade but omo nya kuduru ono say de omo mo bi you players no now disali why lonely you know a shocky obia edin because obia nko no so what I don't say but Ghana
and yes it's an come way there in come na
after the national team no say your friend under 20 omebo
in come we ya wodi it work abroche be bo what to kwan kwa abroche na ukrum Ghana ni and I say ukrum Ghana for hono na say Nigeria ni to wa obeko Nigeria ni
oh da bi din nyina na say
you do environment Ghana environment
how ko bet na
what say
is wonu no ho
Wait, one is when no say.
Or pep last time Dubai. Or farmer.
Or catch us on no. Need decision to play for France. No, catch us on no.
I'm person me here your boys in the move no.
Yeah, Kotoko so 89 years ne.
Oh yes.
Kotoko 89 years.
Yes.
I'm coming. Person me here your boys in the move now manya no. And first one here some Accra Lions so who players here. Who scout who now players here Accra Lions. Any dreams and I'm a these are clubs here presido players here because I say Accra Lions be share Kotoko 3-2 presido na team no the buy no more no manyini mi no 23 years fantastic team Accra Lions and I want some bobo okra wani beje
pa
Accra Lions some who players wo Ghana ha next cash obotomu a go to Accra Lions because some players some young very good energetic and some sound value so enti David Odro no kobasa no me nheda nya me won bebre because obi odi kan akọ trials for Chelsea there and on say we asena sesa from hani betima monitor wa ha betima monitor wo wi ase ba bia na ya twen akọ a good deal for him any league na nkatangasa in fact the league ne de animunyam ne de president ekofom omo betima lift na a players ni move say already enya so mu a okọ Celta Vigo na Renzo ko Barcelona enye move sikitwa o.
Yeah.
Just a year there, but baby, you're more fun. Say Barcelona the last time I turned almost squad 17 years for Nkwan able. Until we David Odro now we have opportunity to go and play for Basabia. I say a nice opportunity ma career no.
Sure.
I say baby anam there. We have been Black Stars and Juan no because playing for Basabino and yet said they were Basanga and they said they are no. The moment on best sport too so you're very good and he's so good left hand side on huna where left back you but to more training na onye sa where left back and now right back now the ball na be run midfield who be no the ateta ni pep mo the abafufuru no where very good and he runs a lot fantastic player pa and he ambition well what GPL anim what Ghana Premier League ani papa I know said be a cat mu be no many beji because league ni yanka say nim see league no nheda nye papa sa betenya papa no eno ma bebre na ma nya papa ba players na ebo na ngata de bia me ka say ye league no there are so many quality players so mo say ye man adwene ko mo so na ye develop wo mo ye and to Abdul Aziz Isa dey say president wa ma obi ahu talent ya owo because when your opportunity no now can dreams for trip no CAF Confederations Cup no ho and now we are so good or say for say 5 goals and the performance ni free kick ni said we see cutting number 20 favorite left foot in so how we see a shoot ball no na say techniques be bro ho no so dreams for so grooming ye dreams for so fata ba so body pa ye hope so no so e move to Barcelona no so be working because on there when your opportunity na ma obi ehun ni say is very good after Confederations Cup na Zamalek ni ale munyina ti so munyina ani dinachi and it is Sunderland ne so many big teams in so from Sporting Lisbon so no mun so ani dinachi nti Barca man invitation so mrama ye trials for Basabia he's a very good player women tabe he videos ni kura win hia kura say mrama ye trials and we proving pa Karim Zito ye ne ho adwuma of Atabas body e be dream bi na obekọ nanim pa no ye ka omoma aboa na my rim fi Karim Zito because nye coach bi akwa na nya wo 17 years ya onya gidi omu se ball no he's a very good player Kumasi ya say me hwe no pa say omre ne to ageni mbo atin mu achi a na je otimi say we playmaker pa proper one pa nti Barca de yes Ghana pa na from here to and David Odro ni move no I didn't say on the first Ghanaian player who free her akọ Barca street na just say good news papa and Ghana for question then history with Barcelona and I'm sure munyina well say no mabeku ye dia moment Afnejan story no presido me can say Afnejan he was not ready for Black Stars ye near prayer he was not ready at all. Now Afnejan take bay to saying what about 2 games a man Roma what should 2 goals into not time fan mo Black Stars debi tam baby no we ready say enkwala ni mu no ana na we ready under 23 na o se hono na oba be hye free yamfo anko work up nya last time no workouts be beba
sure
the hope answer would be sequence mu abebo ni and also we young me first time half na jan no na me say we dey the way see press ni dem say me hu Ghanaian forward press how baba ya Ghana Nigeria no
yes
we pressing machine ni game ni there also pace na the press ni there
anodin
yes we press pa and na Say the mechanic Black Stars and na make us one they know what has of course na free ban munya.
Ban so Zurich.
Yes, omu ya under 20 and 23 but bibinti na you push you on by no. What I say?
What me catch him say a free ban deserve call up to the World Cup not Afenajan.
Oh, hey, that's I ban and afana bobo opportunity.
Oh, but ban so
experience.
Afana sa afana kwa no obokra. Say ban no obo ha to kwa no obo bia. Abuchiri.
When you abuchiri yourself.
Abuchiri. Na
when you abuchiri yourself.
President na say Afenajan o he ne start na Afenajan nyo bi obo matches bebre o.
David.
Obo matches bebre.
Shine be
Ghana Prem so obe 7 appearances for us is saying.
Oh, but who say under 23 na na lie.
And one am
under 23 mama dey be ameka say Ishaku Fatao.
Yeah.
Asoma nkomo ya mudi broni ne mo nya adwen o.
Broni ne nya adwen. Broni ko ne be disa nkomo we.
Meba broni nim say niko medan niko Lami Yamal e Barcelona na wo bono. Broni nim say 17 years or the national Spain for national team.
Oh say yeah they Yami Lamano. Wo se wonya Barcelona full season. Obo Barcelona full season na Afenajan story no Afenajan no
with what I say asem Afenajan on your radio Afenajan bad that me case ne say per me stars no me nyama go say
David was in 21
enye sa cage na say cage me person be say per start no go hon for Afenajan prior to the World Cup no untimi kan chem say a free ban e convince obi a call up national team more than Afenajan da.
Oh, but
asem na person ka chem
the day na Afenajan dey bro free ban so
me nka so be Bruno so per game opportunity the ma Afenajan say or explore Ghana national team na won some na make am me nka some man to man and a free ban on a free ban
I say performance there
or better than a free ban you see we have some kind of people I say na work national team club career asem no you have some kind of people when it comes to the national team omu ntimi mbo omu ko omu club omu bo. What I say? So I'm saying say fellas there no per opportunity any per minute the man no and na coach to ado prior to the World Cup no. What me can say akra na nya de.
Oh and when the match ma come na obi anu okasa wa nya de ba no dey come la but onya abotre na national team they own him na do so under 20 wo ho under 23 so bobia obenya big team abo
Argentina under 23 ko bobo Olympics game
when can Alvaro Rodriguez Real Madrid player Alvaro Rodriguez okay Najib Mujid yes or the about see Alvaro Rodriguez yeah Kunadu Chase yes it's true that his advisors didn't help him he's supposed to come and play for the under 23 Ernest Intiamwa and so there could be Manucho say yes Alvaro Rodriguez eti what do you say
na me Alvarez also a World Cup winner he's a treble winner no about Argentina under 23 well I feel we am free ban nti e kasa Afenajan be under 23 enye na Black Stars say wo homa wo bia mo am bobo no me Black Stars ni homa mi o wow bo the moment ya bayro ho abobia no ubenya opportunity o ma fa bia ni
na wasema okay
our community still live for the period 105.7 AP TV you try we call bank or phone cross on semi upness latest wall updated exclusives in same Pierre bar anti eba ccia. Alright, this is Mama Brasso, you call and Crofone Crosso, and I'm pay latest well updated exclusives Nina Yadeba, Ewo Jumadines Wabra AP flight, and your set for flight number A105.7. Now, PMA or passengers in Unitima concert t-shirt flight, and then Anopo pilot, I'm Joseph Osei Bonso, the sports president, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, as exclusives latest well updated Nina Yadi Mamo El Show. So my fan tour anymore as a transfer no so to closely na be the first to know as a German Bundesliga, Okola Liga Santander, Italian Serie A, friendly champagne, and then again the English Premier League. No, me part to take it from Bibia Closi, and Tebesa Bia Tuma, just and Yamaya Doma Generate, and Penifo Bia Atum. That so far, a Bia England, auto player, oh England, now there, a bit my possible Germany, auto player, oh Germany, a bit my possible, a Bia part of France, na auto player, oh France, were possible, about La Liga, na auto player, La Liga, were possible, and ready to name of say Bia, or tell La Liga, so different country, auto player, a closely, a Jama teams, you know, Mame and fan to the Senamaya Duma January, and I be Piatomania winter transfer, now was out to Toby Etiapa, na be the first to know. As a cop Victor Osimhen ho na Babantense Al Ali Bobo Kono ewa Saudi Arabia me babe catro Thursday SM24 enya brepapa ama be catro as almost sporting director APM e Naples edin komo as a brante Victor Osimhen dono obeye dwuma be broka dono Osimhen ejire pass Saudi e too early edman onko nemo ba bia na open e Chelsea Bobo Konum na Chelsea nso ade o maye pa o ye Chelsea fana me jide pass mo na mompe boy no e won Napoli o tibe 11 million euros Chelsea ko piema normal propose 4 million na yesi at the point or semi buffy papa now a pa like brutus on be so mu dinatem Chelsea at the value so cra for the form enti omokika ne masia no na okwa nya de be ye na yesi edu level bi no na ne bofu Napoli mpani for so did renters mo esenke so omoka ne ye no na brante fan Osimhen ne timeko etimeno kasa take it from me as a Victor Osimhen eda so Napoli player when timanya be bia fa Chelsea deal na go through Ali deal na go through into that so Naples wo na adia ba kwa be ya rewo pa no se abrante Lukaku abante ba dene eso re fan me pato Osimhen benya bia po esanse owura ne tin ede me pato Antonio Conte head coach ede Napoli on sadam pay abrante fan Osimhen sa eno ede fro Osimhen wa pantu atana wan ko be bia Napoli na note eno ede etoja no Manchester United Manuel Ugarte ono so do no etimi ego through 42 million pounds and Penifo say betima Razako 50.5 performance related add-ons omo be kan na abrante no didi Manuel Ugarte ono so ay player ejamo bobo kwa ni at Manchester United be batuma na be the first to know as abrante fan Manuel Ugarte ono so a video edema Manchester United fans ni nyina sa waba yes and obaba be adwuma edi ama Manchester United fans no serebe bibia be kama edi ama United fans no eti be kwa ni video no brante fan Manuel Ugarte ono so ye no enti Ugarte about United supporter manya Manuel Ugarte nti ojimo uni abeya dwuma edi amamo eno ene de etoja no na mame femfa ntoja se na mom no the bad news ne say ma yenko tie video ne mara ye ba ye de asem beto ani.
I'm here, it's done. Thank you for the support. Finally, I'm here, it's done. Thank you for the support. Finally, I'm here.
And the United fans o jimu nyina say na me fan to the Sunday big game ne Barcelona United Liverpool onye available. You send a registration and on time. And in 24th want to make any debut Sunday. I just say be in the crown pato games a dear no and you got to be available. I'm a Manchester United today after international break, you know. Now Ababe Jumama United Bubukuno, Mano Garitaba, say United, and the idea to the Oko Everton be the first to know. Ore Mangala from Lyon, Omafan loan, or the Pojuma Ajama Everton Bubukuno, Aaron Ramsdale, Arsenal goalkeeper John Southampton, 18 million pounds the course, so a better riser for 25 million pounds with performance add-ons. Let me be a camera. I'm a Ramsdale. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang be the first to know. Also, Sani ma me patro Barcelona no. Udide pass adia ba kwa ha no. Na wadane obroboy. According to Aubameyang also no obrobapa. Esan na ne ma ne papa na ne parents no. Na health condition are very very poor. Enti na only option bia. Omo friend bia na so kotwa bi. Enti bro. it was say no ha ne pa ne mom no team sa wabo nyina open club onu ubam ya ni remfi da or enjoying itself e training on the field of play e pass abobo kono the pass and pony for biase na no ko team na off day no ko training e pass anko ana off days nyina no ko training e say the bia no fili e say owo training grounds wo AS Roma officially omode atuja say Manu Koni oma sani prayer no kroma nko de Manu enti Manu Koni oma sani permanently from Borussia Mönchengladbach obepo juma ejamo 20 million euros and PMO me pato 5 years and I was signing ama me pato bobo kan den and me pato AS Roma enti Manu Koni bepo juma yenko Napoli oma complete Billy Gilmore be the first to know as a player friend Billy Gilmore permanently and also every Brighton Hove Albion adjoining Napoli into Antonio Conte utimi fa Lukaku utimi fa Billy Gilmore wato players pa enti ana Brante McTominay enti primary players na free ana utimi fa enti Billy Gilmore some 5 years ama Napoli aye 4 million pounds the PMO na me pato aye 14 million 4 na be kan no na 18 4 no aye add-ons na kan na 18 Scott McTominay ono so aye player edi amabobo kwa nitin enso edi Napoli na Scott McTominay na niaje bebre se wetima complete deal no na okopo adwuma edi amabobo kwa nitin edi Napoli na me emfe fantuja ese Chelsea mama fantuja se so far for Chelsea attackers no hey omo attackers we Chelsea fan omo attackers odi bi mo attackers papa enti Chelsea fans ni nyina nya sam keto akra enti we screen so Chelsea attackers no go sano o say the Blues enti watch out for Chelsea after international break even Chelsea ye pa enti ura ne did Enzo Maresca ese otimi attackers we nyina ya adwuma enti attackers we nyina we disposal na wantimi afanya adwuma na so wona anya ade eno e de free Chelsea omo waba ye call Legani bobo konuma Sebastian Haller the Ivorian international mame enfantu wonim se omasane no omo so no adjoin Borussia Dortmund from Borussia Dortmund okwa Legani bobo koro into refen Avaro me pato Sebastian Haller ono so adjoin me pato Legani from Borussia Dortmund eno e loan deal ana okopo adjamomo na surprisingly transfer when surprise me Ivan Toney to Saudi Arabia. How Ivan Toney from Brentford okwa Saudi Ali bobo kono Victor Osimhen ankode here and mo be fa 20 etimle kasa Ivan Toney 40 million pounds deal wa Toney me pato Ali bobo koro e was Saudi Arabia. Raheem Sterling adjoining Arsenal on loan. Hey, my catch say Raheem Sterling catch on Wednesday. I said the luckiest player minimini omo team ketwa from Liverpool to City to from Liverpool to City to Chelsea to Arsenal. And to all we na top 6 teams in wapo. Na Sterling aye video. Yes, Edema Arsenal fans no Raheem Sterling was waba pa ba ye dwuma ama Arsenal bobo kuro Arsenal supporters obehia mama tanachi onimdem timi Raheem Sterling yenti.
Arsenal, and I can't wait to see all Sooners. It's Raheem here. Super excited to be signing for Arsenal, and I can't wait to see all at the Emirates. An amazing stadium, the pitch is like carpet, so I can't wait to see you guys soon and show you exactly what I can do. But Sooners, it's Raheem here.
So no Emirates, amazing stadium. No who do bet me aye dia mamo. Anti Sterling no the year of teams like ese nko a ana opo enti area se no nya kwa we shine be da so and one do what sankra you na JD Santos so Chelsea anwumeda no me na mu a wo se unua paper wash course unua na siniki ko na se kais esu enti ana duya no amonya sam keton tentana so JD Santos also nya join Manchester me pato Chelsea was so no on twantro na o support Chelsea na prayer penalty pa Frank Lampard Frank Lampard asemba pa esanse no direct player yenti Jadon Sancho.
Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard was my favourite players at the time, and yeah, I just love Frank Lampard and how he played his game. He was so direct and so composed on the ball, and I like things like that.
Eti Abrante Jadon Sancho say Chelsea ana okopo adwuma diamom 25 million pounds ana e be loan deal na me obligation to buy no 25 million pounds akoba as a Chelsea here permanently me patro 25 million pounds mo de beba United be giaguye na Jadin Central boy adwuma edi amamo yanko Everton Armando Broya Chelsea kuda no almost completed deal no loan deal obligation to buy £30 million Armando Broya ono so mafa it almost say Everton be Everton permanently a 30 eno edie toda yanko Edin Ketia ho Ghana need to say Kwame Nketia no na Edin Ketia so complete say whose park said the Testa confirm you know na price na £25 million upfront plus £5 million performance related add-ons na Edin Ketia Bojuma at the Crystal Palace enti Edin Ketia no one aka say yes blaster friend obeba here or to England anye obeba it was a blasters a friend obeba why not obeba adwuma edama Black Stars enti Edin Ketia no say no or Crystal Palace player onye Arsenal player bi me de no komo bi beba na uko Wolverhampton Wanderers almost Brazilian player Andre from Fluminense omaton wo sefo no omotako Brazil ho papa mame fan tuja ese omatone diapa from Fluminense oba bebo adwuma edi amomo etonya Johnny Wolverhampton Wanderers goalkeeper 35 years enya bad enti ana Andre no yes oye player obebo adwuma adama Wolves bobokoro oko Brazil goalkeeper fell in neto Arsenal atona free Bournemouth or 35 years goalkeeper no 35 years Arsenal akwa fa no error Ramsdale ko into amakwa fa no every Bournemouth upper and no edemate no Crystal Palace delighted omato Maxence Lacroix me part from Wolfsburg on also 5 years ana wasane ama Crystal Palace ebobokoro into refer Maxence Lacroix from Wolfsburg ebebo edama Palace Premier League malakwaba na me catch Edin Ketia was so goodbye atru bia Arsenal obedi 9 years for Arsenal a wonderful years anonya number 1 club no as a whole number 2 the teammate number 3 staff obia chef of obia mama no di very very war enti Edin Ketia o se journey no to so de ma no odama se onyimboni aye da Arsenal abana kwanyasa nyina so odobia se enti Edin Ketia das oko enti ono ekọ Crystal Palace enti Palace any Arsenal sia ele London derby omunya London enti obepo adwuma against Arsenal Mikel Merino me pato Mikel Arteta se me fantu bianim ese Mikel Merino 6 to 8 weeks obeda dem Mikel Arteta nya confirm edama yen ye beka kwesa video no ebrepam ento se Mikel Merino Mikel me no ekwem bia so Mikel 6 to 8 weeks eno mo ye training no ni player ba kokọ krase na batire hwan shoulder aye leni yero die ento ma tumura tunia such a talented player 6 to 8 weeks enya sam keto na kan sado eti me pato ebe 2 months asemo eto obeda dem nyani tire nse ye international break eto be treating we na oba boy juma jama no Mikel Arteta confirm Mikel Merino dianama ye Reece Nelson and es nyama do na go through na so mokofa Abrante Reece Nelson eba Fulham bobokoro apima kofa Reece Nelson from Arsenal pa enti es nyama de na mfa Nelson be fanti wapa enti Reece Nelson be pojuma ediama Fulham bobokoro Eric Ten Hag also very happy Scott McTominay reception unya o Naples am yichiro na anu adano tenage se na nije papa o se ono na kana wo so be kipinu nemo no club on mra na ya adwuma wodi 22 years Abrante McTominay ball Manchester United na or 5 years and started o Manchester nkudano ana kakra waba there be 22 years and to say I mra no na somebody adwuma enko no tenage pade enka onya Scott McTominay man enkoda na Scott McTominay say ebre bia ne career no be bia badu bia no asida kese ni nyina Manchester United boboko no Manchester na aboa ne bebre ento no de mu ba bia wadru e wo football ma yemfa me pato akolect ni nyina ema United boboko ne career no United na aboa no 5 years obedi obaye waba to this level die biem na aka it is Scott McTominay and so do be so very happy new challenge and okwa face na odide pass obe deliver na bibia kama eno ne nsema odi atuja me pato Fiorentina boboko no officially Robin Gosens waba Atalanta bo Inter Milan okwa Union Berlin omakwa fa no 1 year eye 15 million euros na pmo enti Robin Gosens ebe bona juma Eti amabo boko ni tinti me part of Fiorentina from Union Berlin. Waba back to aya me part of Italian Serie A no. Thiago Jaro ne Dona tima materialize na koko AS Roma from Juventus. Dona tima go through ne medicals na bibio into aka Juventus Thiago Jaro any other matter no. Yanko AC Milan Tammy Abraham oma completed dono. Tammy Abraham jersey number 90. Omo koma Tammy jersey number 90. Ana me patom omo jamano enti AC phone cricket for jersey numbers. Number jersey 90 de adai. Enti 90 jersey ana Tammy obese na bi bia kama. Chelsea goalkeeper George Petrovic be the first to know. As on also join Chelsea sister club. Our French like Strasbourg. Also Strasbourg no Chelsea penny for an idea a loan, a season long loan. Ano kopo enti George Petrovic oko na be the first to know. Say summer transfer yanko prima de no teams are expanded pa breakdown in here. Chelsea and expanded pa 219.6 million pounds. Still now United second 205.9 million pounds. Brighton third 192 million pounds. Tottenham fourth 133.5 million pounds. West Ham 5 132.5 million pounds. Aston Villa Tosso 6 129.5 million pounds. Ipswich Town 7th 124 million pounds. Southampton 108.3 million pounds. Arsenal 101.5 million pounds. Man City, obviously Liverpool, 41.5 million pounds. Newcastle, 43 million pounds. Everton, 46 million pounds. Man City, me part of the first to know, 33.7 million pounds per spend the year. Wolves, 53.3 million pounds. And the Premier League, defi omaso eba ya me fan to just say Europa League no draw no so koso na Europa draw no koso kama Manchester United obesia Rangers obo ban se me pato Champions League na the same procedure obesia Rangers FC Porto PAOK Thessaloniki Baba Roma team no obeko Sukuru Sarokoglu Stadium etina tebeba sia ne former coach Jose ombeko Sukuru Sarokoglu Stadium omane Fernand Bate obebo Bodo Glimt Victoria Pleasant, FC 20, Anna Bosso, AS Roma, ne fixtures ne Entron Frankfurt, Obaba Tottenham, Sporting Bra, Isaac Akma, me part Dynamo Kiev, Union St. Gilio, no about Athletic Bilbao, Anna F. Bog, Ajax Amsterdam, Obaba Lazio, Slavia Praha, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Midtjylland, Obaba Hoffenheim, Anderlecht. Mame fan to the Conference League Chelsea ono mo Chelsea won be a Conference League no say the Blues Obaba Ghent Heidenheim Astana Shamrock Rovers Panathinaikos ana no FC 7 years ni Chelsea be sia no and no defeat Chelsea ba be the first to know onim say exactly 3 years ago 31st August 2021 me pato Real Madrid for San Eduardo Camavinga every rainy buy or buy wababa je Champions League nyina awards awaje trophies awaje just get wa oti rainy akaso oti wani internet 3 years Camavinga Johnny Bobo kan den ade me pato Real Madrid no yanko US Open Novak Djokovic ye kano mame fan to say Alexei Popyrin ordinary chiaka for Botano the last time maybe see say Novak cover me pato Djokovic in a year 1 Grand Slam 2017 7 years ago afeni bia sesi enti Novak Djokovic went me anye Grand Slam Alexei Popyrin eldina chiaka for Botano eno the free eba Leo Messi me pato be the first to know according to Lanos Caloni Leo Messi absent from the national team Osi omo hope say Messi beaucoup obe recover very very well omo person be rescue no matters all into one person be rescue intina squad e ba no one Leo Messi ewom no Tata Martino Inter Miami head coach osi am to that Messi na bia game against Chicago Fire ombe no ombe take decision eno training course no money be na eno training so na enye bad en former Leo Messi into likely say Messi be against Chicago bepo eno Tata Martino ena de atudwa na when Rooney APM club kakra umu wototo papa so Plymouth obeda dem concentrate no opie oko club kakra kwa je microphone na karaoke pa Rooney tonum na say the Rooney bodwom man for a celebrity or papa to papa so apply more for na TV prepare go sa video no when Macrooney yes unia pie kakra yes na so typical release stress kakra na bibia eye kama it will do the course Oliver Glasner or some Magway or no him say uncle okay say Magway eye ni player yabaka kwetie Oliver Glasner na indeed as a Magway wanko watana obepo adwuma atiama omo na bibia enso atime akoye eno ene de odi abamonte abetoja bede wonsem eto ne mo ana slot Liverpool for a coach ana slot de enter Federico Chiesa wo say ne move no aba Liverpool a perfect fit ademano a perfect fit ebebo Liverpool boboko ne bebre edo say ready ebekwa kuti ana slot yenti ana slot
the squad. If we then find someone, of course you're really excited that we brought him in. I think one of the best things of working here, what I've noticed till now, is the culture of this team. They work really hard to try to achieve their goals, and I think then it's really important that the first player you bring in has that same attitude and that same how should I say this? Brings the same culture. So he works really hard on and off the pitch to try to get the best out of him, and he combines this with scoring goals.
Oliver Glasner on Magway.
Window. Can you confirm that he'll remain a Crystal Palace player by the end of the transfer window?
Yes, I can confirm.
And you'll be hoping this is the last time you're asked about Mark Gay in this transfer window. Can you confirm that he'll remain a Crystal Palace player by the end of the transfer window?
Yes, I can confirm. But I never was really in doubt. So because first of all, really congrats to Crystal Palace, to the chairman, to the owners, to everyone that they didn't give in. And especially after the transfer of Joachim Andersen, it was very important that Mark stays, and also really thank you to Mark that we always were very close and talking a lot. And
I'm more play be fan artist Aldris wa Bobby Bawa Tabapa wa Bola Liga na to experience player and Europa draw na say omo efreno e ana
greatest ever players, scoring more than 170 goals for the club in 3 different spells with Los Leones, and he has quite the record in this competition as well, leading the scoring charts in the UEFA Europa League on 2 separate occasions.
Experienced player artist Aldris and then penny for Anan indeed by idea he's a very good experienced player when you need party rough 39 years why out here now yen PMO or WrestleMania John Cena were retired now John Cena of 47 years only ba hey Cena then Cena trim the entire on person any part was one person John Cena
I don't want you don't no and I'm still there I'm 47 I don't have them. You don't want a little Johnny? Or Joanna? That's great, and that's usually what everyone says. And I got to tell you, it's not the easiest out there because a lot of why we're here is to reproduce. Mm-hmm. I have a certain curiosity about life, and I also know the investment that it takes. Mm-hmm. And my biggest fear is, as someone who's driven, many times stubborn and selfish, I try to approach the world with kindness and curiosity, but I don't think I'm...
I would dream or person and you achieve on person be selfish because a human here a lot of time in terms of concentration here more wrestling and okno on person be selfish or tell na me and daddy Wayne daddy sadde na hard den any married at 47 years or see and care three or be open babies na go and John Cena no the 47 one way no and e kwa bi so bia obetumi na ya agene ya avgentre opinions of the time will be an there na Lukaku so ani Antonio Conte sia Antonio Conte sia Lukaku mini anya sam ketwa o na nya ti bebre wi aseno no obi mpa obi pe Antonio Conte ya kokoti de course
Sì, sì. Contento? Sta sentendo? Sta sentendo? Sì, sì, sì. Adesso hanno ufficializzato, quindi prima non stavo parlando. Sì. Perché non lo ufficializzavo? Sì.
Any Romelu Lukaku Bolingoli, just Bolingoli, mentor Jiwa, it will be a kama, na kwaba, so kwa John Mikel Obi, now before transfer endeno, or my Chelsea for strong message, say, Mon Konkofa Victor Osimhen Famera, and you say, Bia, Nipano, Onimbo, Kra, and Bibisa, also where Abrante Fen Ellen Halan. Halan, Ubia Kanasem say, Bon Ankas on Bonemum, or say, boy in the best show, and Nubina Abrante anything. Edi me pato John Mikel Obi etra o semen etie obehyew to mo kofa no mra brepam ye be kwa sa video no esanse na ni bofu pa na okasa no eso mo mabodian kofa no mra nenso a tawse mpanifo entie ama sese ade no enso abibie ho de no abibie okwa ehana bebere se etimi akwa basa ogire pasen komo timi bomoden edowura ne din ete eye me part of Victor Osimhen ebaya nkebe boa papa nkebe boa makwanya se nyina so na nkebe bia kama jamomo enti John Mikel Obi ana ede sansem no eto ye nim Mikel Obi boa fu pa ogire pasen sa de ne pa do very very careful isa se muhia player no muhia no edina ya adwuma muhia player no bebre na modina ya adwuma na mantimi ankofa no amfa at the right time no ebekwa John Mikel Obi video do kan ade efa na video bi be drop wate Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta that time na Mikel Arteta ya adwuma under Pep Manchester City no more discussing Raheem Sterling and Mikel Arteta and Raheem Sterling e be ya adwuma ti abrabo no ushi obi a okwan so a dinini uni mo tenasem enti for the sake of tomorrow treat everyone well what I say ka Abante Sterling ye niamo ho sem tra Arteta konfa no yenkuti conversation.
Está muy jodido. Pero dice 4 preguntas aquí sencillas. ¿Qué sentiste después de la primera acción que fallaste que te fuiste arriba? Que Sergio te pasa y tal. Digo, ¿fue consecuencia segunda de la primera? Dice, no, me reaccioné bien. Dice, la otra. Pasa que no hice lo que me quedé.
No. If Raheem Sterling on the performance on the chances was squander no more addressing no say so mu training no at a point game we mu yini frame ni bufu bebre na nyina Mikel Arteta ne Pep di ne ho nkomo anti Mikel Arteta ne Pep Guardiola na omudu nu ho nkomo girigiri pa eno dey to the ene on my teammate ne me pato ni coach no on be baduma Angel Di Maria na Di Maria on Argentina national team no Di Maria say on Argentina national team no say bia beka say ono oye player in the history of Argentine football say en Maradona ne Messi ni wona woka bibi sade ya na Maradona ne Messi abebo no de say na mokekan dabi munya abotre mfama no kra munya abotre na sa two players no they were from different world kra ball na Angel Di Maria also did a pass only Leo ade ba ko beka say oye very lucky enough so only Leo Messi ababo no ni Maradona aye adwuma Maradona coach no no die onka emfa do bi oye very very lucky ese etimi akwakoba se no ene die odi atoyedi mo na me pato ma me fan to that say players are omo etimi tena one club for so long me the breakdown be ma. Number 1 Francesco Totti AS Roma otena ho 28 years na Roma for babo na Totti chegu a oko Rome ha obetimi janu kura bia ne siso ma ne hye Adrian Totti as a goal. He was their guard. No, almost some. Hey, Totti, Roma, no more funny agro. Ospane 28 years or Paolo Maldini, 25 years with AC Milan. Rangis, 24 years with Manchester United. Franco Baresi, 20 years with AC Milan. Gary Neville, 20 years with Manchester United. Rogerio Ceni, 20 years with Sao Paulo. Bülent Kumas, 20 years with Galatasaray. Paul Scholes, 18 years with Manchester United. Tony Adams, 18 years with Arsenal. Anna Billy McNeil, 18 years with Celtic. And the players are about one club for a very long time. No. Now, you behind the scenes. Our Arsenal, almost secretariat or transfer no air course. Maybe someone say, hey, Tikuruma, hey, enko for to Tuniama. And behind the scene. na enya sem keto kra transfer ne koso a FPA omo exporting director Edu ana edisa video no eba abonten na ohwa be bia ya adwuma na eno deadline de na omadwo ma home kakra entu bia wura o play obia woni wura o play se de be ya ombenya quality dia banti crofo ye ball crofo so ball yenko house na ho.
See you.
Don't let time get swept.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go once more. So these guys here, you're talking about which bar they're going to later. This group here is talking about a restaurant. Yeah. These two guys here is talking about, you know, the game a little bit tomorrow.
Talking about Edu's barbecue.
Yes, later. And this group here is talking about the pub, which they go after the transfer window. And
I'm already on the level.
she's already there. Behind, let's see what we do the last day of transfer window. Okay, thank you. See you.
P Radio 105.7 AP TV Facebook AP TV GH any house now yes be bia adwuma wow yes omama na FPA na anu de tell me nim some Mikel Obi de no ya betima koya na ansana be kono upiem ewo Afghanistan meti baby Taliban oma bane MMA martial arts no empanifo abane no krom ho enti mixed martial arts okupima oma bane no se enkoso mu gire pa se Islamic law no taboo esan se violence toto na omugire pa se ultimi chiu kwabela ne tofo na wodo na mia ne kon na mia na grobe ni ento oma bane omo so mpe Islamic group no enyina be ye bia ga beboa enya de betima boa ba kokora ebe popular Afghanistan 1990 ene UFC ni nyina ka ho ni mo me no ka se omatwam yenkote John Mikel Obi wa on Osimhen to
we need a center forward, an out-and-out striker who can get us goals, who can score goals. We saw sometimes last season little, clips here and there where we created a lot of chances during games, but we couldn't finish. We couldn't score. So for me, I keep saying we need a Victor Osimhen. Go and get Victor Osimhen, please. Get that deal done because we need an out-and-out striker. He's a player that is going to get us goals. Yes, I've said it. Technically, maybe not the best. Goal scoring, he will get us goals. And that's what we need. We need a striker who will stay around the box like a Haaland. Technically not very good. A lot of people talk about his technique.
But he's a killer.
He's a killer.
Yeah.
He gets you goals. And that's what we need.
John Mikel Obi another answer the two da update in your latest in Emma nano pay was shown live on April Radio 105.7 in APTV GH Facebook upon Teku say good morning Amakye and Olivers. This is upon Teku from Nkawie Penny. Liverpool beat Manchester United by 3-1 Akuma South Obanwa okay Obanwa Obanwa Yentiaro okay Seriche 2024. Yaw Sabama coin fee, I'll be fine. Watching live from Gospel Oak Barbering Shop inside Amakum. Arsenal 3, Brighton 0. Until yaw there. When the Arsenal just said the Ebe Corridor, Anna Yasebe Eddie Atuya Nimino. Until live on AP Radio 105.7. Your phone cross so latest what update and exclusives, a Coco fan Simpi Eba. Happy 89th birthday. And Koma Kumase Asante Kotokobo Koro. Na another pay a special happy birthday. And Koma a news anchor our demoha open your friend Kwabena Reco unofficial lawyer on AP Media and then birthday Kwabena Reco happy birthday. And Koma Nepa Yamin count on your Cassia Bra Kwabena no Dudwa Danfo unofficial lawyer Kwabena Reco a dinner birthday. And yes, AP Pushing now was your wow happy blessed birthday. Yamin count die soon in Yame. I'm from our party or do Adamfo. Yes, hey, Maudapa, happy birthday. Yes, and come up. I need to tell you, Yaba, and be room na. Ya dim komo na the SU Biati Bialo. Nensa etimi aka live on AP Radio 105.7 na leadio se boatima mi amachiri ba me man special happy birthday na pay and yes mama ya course do bia for happy birthday yeah nyame ka no nyo kese o die so nyina nyame emfa no mnam o secret prayers nyame answer and from abusia phone nyina vo show war nyina we really love you so much happy birthday and come out yeah the researcher
president
right
you be the kind US Open no it's a shocks abamu shocks abam pa ka say normally ninka big boys ne big girls no nka wanya de quarter finals na semi
yeah I say what you do
na ye start yeah first one is start round 1 na 2021 winner Emma Raducanu British 21 years and now Olusu ya na Olusu to Kenin ni 2020 Australian Open winner we say British no 2021 at age be 18 na winning US Open and since that very day no winning the title no president be seen na baba wan nke kan ho bio and obia nim adekura to Emma Raducanu because enkawe ne ground so pa and so was struggle say obemiki
Amakye dem mesro ma memo adwuma itaw famra ene 89th birthday edema Kumasi Asantokoro yenkwa omane so ne a legend of the club Malik Jabir okay say ball 205 to 206 obo Kumasi Asantokoro ana 208 to 209 oko Kano Place Nigeria ekusi aka he's a legend wabobo pa onya 79 years in there you know say yenko ne legend in komo the legendary good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Nami adom patron anso
Nami adom.
Anopai AP Media, AP Radio 105.7 na AP TV. You be dance for this interview. Nami shira pa.
Thanks.
All right. Yeni komo the legendary. Wow ja team club ya Kumasi Asantokoro anya 89 years ene. Na yehwa mpanimfo a abebo Kumasi Asantokoro kwa yentimi nko amo bodi wa ble bejaw ewom. Yes, only Dr. Kuku Dazimu. Yes, Mabe ya Juma Kumasi Asantokoro. The legendary. Yemu Sao, who did South Kumasi Asantokoro. How was it?
Wow. Mimi de sidedia na Asantokoro jina na so papa. Because the two legends I just said na nyasam papa kura because they were so good, so matured, so
wow.
The way youngsters are better or my respect. Yes, so your more respect. It means you are putting in Accra, Jesus, man.
Wow.
Into who say na and need you papa.
Now,
aside that, the cup ball bonsoir. Imagine players like Kwabafo, maybe Kotoko 64.
Okay.
64, 65, the two Kwabafo, the two Ben Achampon, Ben Kusinum, the two Dogo Moronum.
Okay.
Three Kayo Munya Adin. Adubo Musa Fumnum, Adakwanum.
Wow.
Everywhere Kwame Chinum the two women. Some 7 numina, May Osman Orlando. And number 5 free tamal by the 2 women now. Before I open Jesse Crashan,
Eddie.
Just I was sweat pa.
Wow.
And yes, I have 2 paying for so. Or more no more shock kotokono.
Yeah.
They were dedicated. Management of the Oscar was solved case 1% and Yanko.
Wow.
You have 2 border, almost collectively, almost to me, you player, you won't just a crowd. You two, Jakuro Bakuto, a taxi man.
Wow.
7 coast school, a taxi in here, no. I said that I was school by Haji. Oh, and easy.
Pa.
But and it's different. So omo share so no obia Oscar.
Wow.
I could say BK your friend BK do say play behind you anchana dia.
Nice.
So we use them with bonko adia almost year yam they are show fine.
So now you're okay.
No more care, but we're okay. We're okay, Chesa. Your muye, Bob Machines in Samuya, Johnny Uko Kroma, Syrian phone, Lebanese,
wow,
or my own shops, you know. Oh, come to the yesterday you play well, come. No, I've seen a draw. You're open, no, that mom.
Wow,
free electricity, top of her. By the time I will do runabout, just runabout. Overchange the man.
I thought you more ma.
Because they need it.
Now currently Kumasi Asante Kotoko even through on Sumra. O two anywhere Kotoko ya sebi muja o ya. Ete saying
And your cra. Who some me can say Tama Yaban, you have two say no Kotoko see some 5 pillars so. Maybe 2 Kotoko 64, 65. No, now I see 5 pillars. So, number 1.
Okay.
Any players, almost top player from. Wow, we are there. Obi team, no, you have to talk. The boy players in Ankasakran. It would be our moody names. Nico.
Wow.
You know that you call young fellow say keep put. Said yeah, Robert Mensah. You call. Hey, what I am pop. And it's okay, Brokumasi Nasha. What Bakumasi should jay. The bread pants and Asian one.
Wow.
And now, yet me, yes, I finished one. No young players, and who was a very good leader. But nearby a meeting. Why not high? They are called the Krum in your Kuma, one high. Yet me never trade. And brought 4. Now you throw official letter, they are common management. Munko with Mumbra from the wire. And that Unsa. No. Also, when you ask about Omina, Yajamako. But that Munina. Which is pillars no American, no work. Good players are more clear conscience. Ubiane Minyanku need problem. Don't you say being a big one no, they were good players. Number 2, your management team so now always number 5 maybe. Was star. Dear anything. The shit team media. Good players, good management. Your board and so wow. No, there was car.
Okay.
Young say problem back club no more. Young Kobuso, Omo Abesia, within 30 minutes, 1 hour, no more settled and solve a case. Engineer were good board members and so.
Wow.
And a wash supporters need to Nippon saying, Omana Nasha Koto. Supporting this in Johnny said, your family have a bomasa, here that city hotel. A boba 4, 5, Ubunch and 4 bottles to send Omoba Park.
Wow.
More every villages. Packet in Yamma, been from pools, in through you can see, sir, in you. That would compare that they are. You need sharp pillars. Pillars, and so we need ya. Don't expect set name of the Kuyamo.
Wow. Yeah.
Pillars.
Wow. You 2005. Obey manager Makumasa Santokroko.
Yes.
Oh, Baba manager, and not Kotokone to say.
Now, say, dear. Now, you started man's Kaka. That was the timer. And he said, and I started saying, I'm players 60 CDs. Opoko free in time no.
Okay.
And he rests in peace. And that was the time I started to say your players 60 city. Today at about 100. But and on that time no player will ever challenge a coach. And I a team manager and a supporter chairman and no. And I a supporter no way. So we be there emphasize the share the education sanction for Bianca. The more pass through the punishment, internet discipline. And I say, Buso Poker free, a book in Tikra and George, Omar, Umberto. Sako, Medomuko Fro, Pupopipa, Wakra, I was Green Hill side of them. Yabo African Cup. And I don't know about Busham, you want to kill us or what? I said, no. If we want to win, the African Cup. And then I had to share Zamalek 5-1 was a 5.
Wow.
Yes. We say if we want to win, just do as I'm telling you.
Sure.
So, and yeah, just 3 minutes, no much and goal. You don't worry. You have more power than them. Go on. In the end, 5-1.
Wow.
Yeah. I won him. And I won him. Players in the one. Therefore, before I ever started, we are not sure of our players. In the moment. Before I ever go to Africa, you see, sir, you are not sure of your players.
The legendary Kumasa Santoro Kanya 89 years. And Yama Bain Anna as a legend. Now like at least Ophia is saying Kakotokoenya and baby Ben against Kotoko dura 89 years Omunurie.
By now, Uncle was say your work qualified training pitches need a clubhouse and not stadium Ankasa and chain. Uncle, you did to me at that time because now I'm a volunteer, but we didn't have the leaders who did that. Uncle was said by now the stadium Sokra chain versus stadium. You know, even we could let other people come from outside, come and do it for us, and then we play. We play and play. But me and I answer her. So, I say, Nana, sweated to come to make training pitches for Koto.
The King's Project.
Come to play, they are player, but that for Koto. Many times, what we did was that you need behind a whole house. Me, I'm not placing that.
But they say that they say no opim swakwa kwa jibe bi kama ofumeswa momo.
Yes. But look at how long it has taken. So
true.
This is the third cheaper. Like when I was a player, supporter, and all those. This is the third chief.
Wow.
Sankaya wo omwa the ba advice of mom. And about now, Sanya main in her.
Wow. The legendary 89 years. Dear Nabe Katre, Krobia Kumasa Santoro, current players and in Penny for
current players in India. Minimum a single player in Kotoko.
Oh,
were renowned. So I've been a new players at Samba.
Yeah.
We allowed Kotoko to go wrongly by officials no mobile no more CEO on one Koto player. To play the bar. Any player. Kotoko never train a car. In the time no sure. So yeah, no a cotton alpha scan on me TB that. And me sad day no I should cry. How? Koto play behind Kotoko property. It's not the coach's property.
Sir.
It's not the manager's property. And yet for Kotoko. protocol na play biaka is your cotton player shake up the
sir
but they said yeah okona assassin yeah it's true you but correcting your fee
yes mo kra no paniform fremo
no what you see problem seeing about the one nobody invited us you ask
too bad
what do you think no so won't even go for so almost minimum tenacity. I'm telling you, about some 3 weeks ago. So, when they were talking to them, decided, hey, let's, and then start crying and shoot. And a throw petition, small. Say, the back young quiet at the back. And that will be decided, so about golf, then for golf or Bahwa. So upon why you bet imagine kissing now.
Sir.
Not you all, then what permanent to shackle. Yes. I did women I can't forget it. And I was even annoyed and I say, hey, what was Hannah ever say a meeting? And I'm assuming who told you say a baby. I was forced to ask him. I shall find a catch of say a meeting. No golf course, no meeting hall. You don't know why we are waiting here. Now, this getting us like an hour. And the officer after, I don't know, my uncle baby.
Debbie.
No. Don't let me fear.
The legend Riano pay media bedas every permanent you be invite you to our studio na you know din komo no mo.
Yo.
You bedas it. Ya men kan pa no koso mo ho ba mai.
Yo.
Right.
Bye.
All right. Still live on April 105.7 na ne Malik Jabel legend and Makoto ko ne din komo. Na you be try ho ba ko ba na Amakye the researcher and Big Broda the maestro. I room e dia mind ye basisi e basisi try ho akwa basisi ba omo ebe take over na we remedy ko.
Do demons exist? How do they operate? Where do they operate from? Do they lurk around as we go about our duties? Can a demon live in a Christian? How can you detect demonic presence in your life? How do demons look like? What do they cause human beings to do? Are you free from demons? The answer to all these questions is what Dr. Kukudazi Ephraim is going to reveal. Watch How Demons Operate on APTV. How Demons Operate, Mondays at 7 p.m. only on APTV.
To the program dubbed On the Other Side.
Do you take life as you see to be all that exists? Have you wondered what goes on in the spiritual world? What actually goes on the other side? Do you know that there are many things that go on the other side of the spiritual spectrum? This is what Dr. Kukudazi is going to expound on. Watch On the Other Side on APTV. On the Other Side, Thursdays at 7 p.m. only on APTV.
Welcome to another edition of Wisdom Nuggets.
Do you need wisdom to live your life? Do you seek wisdom to go about your daily activities? Or are you yearning for wisdom to outwit demons? Catch Wisdom Nuggets with Dr. Kukudazi every Monday to Friday at 5:30 a.m. only on APTV.
Wisdom Nuggets every Monday to Friday at 5:30 a.m. and repeats at 11 a.m. each day only on APTV.
Adebo asase no
enipa pray sɛ ebenya candifo e wade nyina yɛyi mu ɛno nti aboba ba bedru yɛ panyin so a yɛto aba e wɔ Ghana ɛsan sɛ emra a ɛwɔ Ghana ne sɛ mfie nan bia no yɛnto aba na yenyi candifo mekyerɛ de obedi man nanim so ɔyɛ MPO so ɔyɛ president o ana sɛ mpuntu adwuma bi yɛbɛkɔ bia no yɛpɛ sɛ enipa edi yɛ
mfie na na so biem wabato mpɛsua so ɛhɔ te sɛ yi omra hye bedwane mo si ne fom ana mo to ano so
ɛno nti yɛbɛto yɛnsa ɛde afrɛ wɔn a ɛprimra hye bedwa akonya aban kra chimpanyimfo mekyerɛ MMDCs ɛne amanyɔpo nkae mu akanifo nyinaa wɔwɔ mpɛsua so na yɛbusa wɔn mo nsɛm a ɛbɛboa wo ɛne me na yɛtumi asi gyinaeɛ ɛwɔ abato yi
afei so yɛne mranimfo ahodoɔ bedi nkɔmmɔ no mo kyerɛkyerɛ yɛ mra a ɛbɔ yɛ abato ho ban ɛnyɛ no nko bambo mo gyina tuku ahodoɔ nyinaa posifo so yɛne wɔn bedi nkɔmmɔ da no sɛn na bambo hyehyɛeɛ ebesi akɔ NCC yi mo ayɛ adwuma na wie ana afei na mo bɛhyɛ ase
ɛno nti ɛne yɛde dwumadie aba yɛto ne din election spotlight sɛdeɛ ɛbɛboa yɛn ama yɛn hunu abatoɔ ɛne kandiyie sɛdeɛ ho adwumadie ɛsitiɛ hyia me wɔ election spotlight wukwada bia anopa abono wɔtwe mekyɛ 8 o'clock wɔ APTV na AP radio 105.7 medin the Edwin Arnold Dante obetimi afemi the gospel hunter mene mabejafo
ododo adamfo kwabena reko KW ena
boss lady efiachem ajem
AP yekase election spotlight
ma ohai na odi ato abapa.
Election Spotlight starts on 11th September only on APTV. Love, action, drama.
I am pregnant.
You are pregnant?
Yes.
There is a place where all sorts of immoral acts take place.
We're going to the Form 1 class, The Grasshoppers.
It's a place where the dangers of evil friends are high.
Just follow proceedings till your service is done, and then you live in peace.
Get informed and enlightened. Get advised and educated. Get guided and directed. All these and more on Dangerous Haven.
It is a dangerous haven.
Dangerous Haven. Coming soon. Only on APTV.
With every play of a game, there is so much more to gain. Understand every part of the game, the tackles, rebounds, and the pain. Catch all the intriguing news in sports, the latest in transfer deals, detailed commentaries, exclusive interviews, and extensive analysis. Keep your eyes on AP Sports as we bring you the best from the world of sports, live right here on AP TV.
AP Sports, weekdays at 3 p.m. only on APTV.
With every play of a game, there is so much more to gain. Understand every part of the game, the tackles, rebounds, and the pain. Catch all the intriguing news in sports, the latest in transfer deals, detailed commentaries, exclusive interviews, and extensive analysis.
Amakye beto aso ede amaye ewo honom no
President na mekan US Open na meka say shocks meka Emma Raducanu edie. We say already no meka say 2021 at young age very 18. But the last 3 years or so you had them about one bill US Open and first round exit to Sophia Kenyon and I who said my man na her post match interview kura na osun because when you a good start but 3 years in here she's still young or what emre won anymore obit my son more bet nso obi anka woje Grand Slam at that young age in there and can be expect to say obeba no when kura anye quarter na semi finals but first round and our exit here and Naomi Osaka she's 26. Naomi Osaka 4 times winner of a Grand Slam. Yabeka 2019 ni 2021 winning Australian Open na 2018 ni 2022 so winning US Open. Ono so obanso back will lose to Carolina Mishova. First round no winning Jelena Ostapenka. Na a good news for her na man for do na adwin say Naomi is back. But round 2 no ono so afiri mu na say shocks na yet was na baba one story say president office okoko buy no. Sa hoden ne swati. Naomi Osaka me hwe no kra say wa put you on weight kra na hoden na wadidi agoni nyina no ba form kra ni mentally no me say wonye prepared say obeto aso yen hope say next year next year in Australia no no ma be koye dia ma baba one she's only 26 26 years awaje Grand Slams makuma 4 dia na say we superstar and maybe a normal so e ka kono na say no I say my heart dies anytime I lose na say defeat ni ba na nakoma atikura ne sa se nakoma awua ye hope so be bounce back na Naomi Osaka so we household name e what tennis Naomi household name pa
ono so ntia futu
on baby okofa no hip hop fu nim de okofa na say we put you on weight sana me hu no na on say awo no so de ma ho oden ye den etiko kakra ye hwe so bitimi abanso back abijana na so a en ye hwe mema ne de no Carlos Alcaraz 21-year-old ono de na eye biggest pa
yes
you say Raducanu already she's not winning again and Naomi so akwanchen ache but Alcaraz this year waji French Open asan aje Wimbledon recently ona Olympics games ikura Djokovic winning na Wimbledon so winning Djokovic and back to back and we how see olusu 3 sets ni na against Botic van de Zandschulp or Holland ni Botic van de Zandschulp on your ranking 74th in the world.
Wow.
Now we need against just obi akra ntia against Alcaraz.
Omumre
down to so after Olympics no man time and prepare mentally and physically.
Yes.
And we will lose 6-1 7-5 6-4 3 sets you obi ranking is 74th.
Sure.
Touching you know and we need now incredible news for Zandschulp no Dutch international no but to tennis fans they no more expect to say and Alcaraz be progress ya konanim and the biggest one now match at 3:49 a notification by say Yayi Djokovic Jeffrey Djokovic 24 times a Grand Slam winner.
Yes.
Now all her name so we need 25th one now was signed Margaret Court who's already Margaret Court was 24 titles Djokovic was 24 inti the quest to be go to no President Acho
Papa
the whole of the year we win
intense
now what can since 2017 say be coffee ni mu nyina wie na 4 majors no unia anye ba kokora Djokovic
we zila na ni da so
we na ni da so unim ade peja ni hopes ni man for hopes say akoy go to sem ne de eya ba mu ye Alcaraz free mu no etwa Alcaraz na say onen asset up new rivalry in tennis Alcaraz na timi challenge no bia Wimbledon back to back we trying to finance there na say unia de na be to unia na so Djokovic oni Alexei Popyrin no ono ni chief Russia I'm saying father Russian but here in Australia waka ho to represent Australia 6-4 first 2 sets in now try na Djokovic bounce back 6-2 and now on the yen to from near mrade or very good ba na woni asan de so no so 6-4 last set na just say
papa
Djokovic ono so say on so wonya time and prepare obi also bounce back o say energy nyina ya oputu energy nyina in Olympics ni because now so win gold medal and we are by Australian Open they say emu abie da ho young ones no for the first time since 2002 yenya Djokovic anase Nadal anase Federer onye title majors ne baako in a year. Inti nkwala no Yannick Sinner mo ne Medvedev mo Tiafoe Francis Tiafoe me expecting so baby ono se a fighter we de ne me hwe ne Alcaraz se we see e brace no ba Alcaraz ne strong inti me hwe na nimpa so ne Yannick Sinner baako bi se na no untimi predict obi a but Sinner na se Tiafoe me hwe ne se baako beje we Australian Open me man de no go for me no mo ko nchen de ama nkwala na aka ndi omonya chance president yenko football England na Holland fu nyina ni behwe Old Trafford na me adme da chena okay because omo guys mi no Ten Hag and Slot yes we say well Holland fu no say say back coach na France fu ni Italy ni Germany mo ati omo any Spain ati omo dawo and 70s ni 80s ni 90s no ye number 1 Dutch managers no me number 1 but say at 20 adwuma na ba be ye we mu mienu dia afi na ba be start we mu mienu adia Slot ni Ten Hag yes and we Premier League na me hu Guisidin ko Premier League ma san hu Louis van Gaal ko Premier League and me hu Debu sa na say body na Debu on the 77 days no last day wa Crystal Palace on the be dum Dutch fo ni jakura but luckily for them no omanya these two managers and Ten Hag new this is his third season the comments ni bia no pass bia around about Shiara amanfo ani anye ho so sikasa no also hua se ne sikasa kakra obi anya ohwio ya how am you for support no Ferguson ko no mo mabani no obi anya bio especially obi like David Moyes man you for hela man chance River had FA Cup ya ne pamono Jose Mourinho mu nyina ba be tasty only gonna social United for darling boy o ma mo mu nyina chance be bre se wo dey support to intadwuma no se wo ye enya 10 year because obi like Slot buy in the first 2 games do be inherit good squad there but who say signs so much say more direction it your more game na a huge one United lose na is a Ten Hag aduma na de na yama no and na Slot nso wini a ebe bi obekọ e wo Liverpool fuo mu me hu say that na Liverpool fuo mu am fairly banner na Slot da so I just say omaja Klopp kwan Klopp dey who replace na a difficult one but you banner bo kakra na odingo asia na so mu ji watume no 2 games Liverpool for na boy normal Liverpool game pa near drew pomu pa near drew pomu and be na Liverpool for mu manda Klopp wa papa yi to as I know say na appointment no e ho be ban fa so because o motena ase no mo hwe say we e betima si to o stand na big game Old Trafford so I say they can corner say weekend be a big game president
yes say the draw win
a huge one powerful Manchester United ni Liverpool me expect a very good game but Old Trafford they say recently man you know mushia na I assembled last season normal exercise ya me say Ten Hag you be under pressure also winning until Liverpool for winning 9 points now on 4 pressure ne beba
obetumi
also winning kwan bia so any kwan be for so be winning they also win because they will pay bia the amount your man will get near man euro near man we na say omo support to say the last time I said Juman there benefoni nyina aye the aka say Ten Hag ebeto aso and quick one Inter Milan 4 Atalanta 0 and Inter what's the consistency with team nim now we Inter they don't panic you back 3 of Pavard ache bini Bastoni no te say ache bini onyino and so obi a washia Haaland Champions League finals atem wo shia no kwa no be 34 or so it Inter for no a very good team back 3 no solid and we have midfielder Barella nkwa na as we central midfielder cha no glu ni enim se ono no ye forward kura assign number 10 and a Mkhitaryan so winger assign number 10 these are players ya Inzaghi a blend o modom bom finfin mom and Dimarco left wing back and former Manchester United Damian former Manchester United for right back and so right wing back here. These are excellent players. Me who how Adjumani say no see na what men the best from all of them. Women now and Tulambo Brace and Captain Martinez and so around. Inter Milan very good team. Serie A for no. On best struggle because beating Atalanta for only years old. Atalanta recently we saw them against Real Madrid. They were good though. They want Atalanta forward. Retegui, Samazic, Bescianini, a new attack Yanesa. But beating them 4-0 a good job and Inter boy fair. Papa. Inter Milan boy fair. omo boy fair Inzaghi watch us Italian manager what do my dear papa they are playing so well and yes on my investment kikikiki yenkoto 100 million 90 million near ye kakra na onya ye na tenase no ahwe buku yeah ketewesi ye chen
I want the research na ya tenen kano yenko Big Brother the Maestro na okọ ene ekotoko 89th birthday said ye kachire wono na Kruha. Now, UPM has to folk fan zone headquarters. Or my posty crop ya FPNT. Happy birthday to our little brother Kumasa Santogoroko. He's 89 years today. Despite his old age, this man has no place to lay his head. His children still ease themselves in the bushes after training. Akokra Bone, office crownibi. Penia, Wambo Brehu. Hey, was it Penia Wambobra who happy birthday to Asante Kotoko supporters and we have to full fans zone headquarters. That was true. For the love of the game.
Wambobra so yeshe ebra Kotoko Crow Hana football ne Kotoko Brachen has been
was in the macro and your baby from
Club of the Century as 7 years no. It's brand new Kotoko Abopa. Club of the Century de Wabobra. Yeah, and you use say you be more Club of the Century. And now on common as it.
And now some kitwo.
See, in your more Club of the Century that means Wabobra. Ali muni now be the Club of the Century now. Ti Kotoko Abobra. We can't be. But my mission is in free. I believe Manchester United and Liverpool omu match bitma abaso nyamboa ochina bet as to Manchester United Eric Ten Hag bitimi a ready mini image no ankasa no so because ocheke from the first moment of ball into the first game of ball in this particular season against Fulham or share 1-0 against Brighton or lose by 2-1 ocheke to the side of Liverpool so the first game against Ipswich or share 2-0 and then Brentford so share 2 goals. So it tells you that these two coaches know Mushiani Yinano or more that kind of pedigree and more winning streak. But then just say Eric Ten Hag 1 win and then 1 defeat, and then on the slot and so 2 wins without any defeat. Or no crampo the ocean right from the preseason matches no boy na untimi concede any other goal and as untimi concede defeat for the side of Liverpool. It tells you the direction part of Anslot picking over from Jurgen Klopp. It tells you say he's actually propounding a good team for the side of Liverpool. But then Wayne Ankasano one of the biggest rivalry England but as a Manchester United or mono from so the moment that this rivalry in that kind of epic nature of this particular rivalry oko Spain Barcelona Real Madrid oba England so is about Manchester United and Liverpool. When Ankasa battle for English Premiership titles of which say Manchester for believe say one of the biggest club in the sense of England. Liverpool fans believe say almost one of the biggest club in the sense of England. So Oko Champions League, I'll bet you also watch 5. Oba into the English Premiership, I want bet you say on the Manchester United or more preso ewo. So one of the big games a bit me but as to say Eric Ten Hag bit me and tactical things right a bit depending on the kind of setup or no bit me Ediaba. But who say in the first 2 matches for Eric Ten Hag, Tembiano Timi bought Bruno Fernandes as a false number 9, which is actually making sure say Manchester intimate a lot of goals for themselves in that particular tactical system. The moment of the side of Bruno Fernandes as a false number 9 or dictate and I say or limit the tactical balance of Manchester United amongst attacking front. So Ocheke Dobebo in the right hand side. The same Mason Mount Zui Prakakra. So definitely you get the likes of Marcus Rashford Dobebo in that particular right hand side, and then Alejandro Garnacho will be playing in the left hand side. But then onto the middle, it will depend or either say Obebo Papa, your friend say either Christian Eriksen or Obechusu the likes of Kobe Menu to become a traditional number 8 and as well as a box-to-box midfielder.
Okay.
But definitely Casemiro bit imagine anything for Manolo Gatti there. Just every year no more signing. So I'm not sure say I'll be a part of the squad. I'll be team their name. But then in terms of a more defensive back corner, Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, that combination has been super poor for the side of Manchester United. Until Obepeso Obesha say together with Lisandro Martinez and the side of Mathieu Deleto Mitimagine Manchester United onto the left full back position. Look sure still now Upra will by so definitely Ombe Yusu Mazrari and Nabo as a left full back, but then onto the right full back Diego Dalot Betimagina the right full back or the Manchester United. O check this particular complete combination and on a bit matches Eric Ten Hag can either play the 4-2-3-1 and also about the 4-3-3 diamond formation for Manchester United, but or no as a personal coach. One of Onwankasa's favorite tactical formation on Wankasabo has been super the 4-2-3-1 system. But maybe problem always dwells on the corner of us. So Eyusu Bruno Fernandes as a force number 9 in the 2 games of about Manchester United. M1 and from Manchester United. How? And Ocheke the Manchester United. The first goal against Fulham, Joshua Zexi in a free tree, Ebebo as a force number 9 to share that only goal clinching the winning score sheet the side of Manchester United. And Omige Mumbo against Brighton the whole vibe and we lose by 2-1. It was a certain Amad Diallo, a winger in the team a channel that particular goal at the tomb. So it tells you say the moment Bruno Fernandes only limited the options of Wankasano attacking front. Okay. And then as we speak right now, Manchester United is having 2 clinical strikers. At any moment in time, these 2 strikers need to lead the attacking front for Manchester United. Or having the sense of Joshua Zexi and the sense of Rasmus Højlund. So it is up to you to pick this particular 2 attackers who bet me use more differently. What check Joshua Zexia? He's a very good striker, but no ultimate bono as a force number 10. What I say, also born as a playmaker. So you can choose to play together with Bruno Fernandes and Joshua Zexi as magical square 2 attackers or behind the opposing striker. That will be Rasmus Højlund, and then you play a certain wingers almost be quick enough to clinch in most of the passes and they are to the attacking third. When it becomes like this, or midfield nebitimi ehiao. Casemiro, as we speak right now, the intensity and then the pressure and then the ball retention has been super low for the side of Manchester United on midfield. And I think English Premiership deals with energy. So energy, the moment we lose energy, it will be very, difficult for you to operate from the opponent. So Casemiro, remember the energy level of Casemiro has been super poor, and then he will need additional defensive midfield or bit my partner or bit my ball retention very well for the side of Manchester United. I don't know the Manolo Gata. I will always wish say Eric Ten Hag or start up Manolo Gata or Bobo Manolo Gata together with Casemiro and Manimbo Manolo Gata against Kobe Menu Manolo Gata Bebre. So it will take that particular side to make sure to Bobo these 2 compactable solid midfielders between the 2.
Kobe Menu by Mfa.
And yes, Mfa. Kobe Menu is more flexible and or control the midfield with ease. What I say, but then we are talking about say the moment Obebo Manolo Gatti and Casemiro it give you 2 options. One particular option is say a particular Bruno Fernandes or no bit ball because or no Bruno Fernandes or a creative, but then most of his balls actually the defensive aspect of the midfield. It no bit ball and link up play abo as a box-to-box midfielder as also create a lot of chances with him. So you need to play 2 compactable midfielders or hold midfield very well. So the moment Casemiro when you in the ball or then you bring in Kobe Menu just to support the midfield. So that's what I say. Very Kobe Menu is a brilliant chap, but then at this particular age of Onwan Kasane caliber, I think say it is too too early for you to burden this young boy with this huge amount of midfield role for Kobe Menu. Play Manolo Gatti, play Casemiro. The moment I say energy level of Casemiro, it's me about from you bring in a certain Kobe Menu and Kobe Menu will do justice to that particular midfield. But so check the likes of Liverpool Football Club and it's lot essence who jogging club and it's the same thing. We check your more back forward the same system of jogging club. Ubenya the side of Andrew Robertson as a right full back, 2 center backs. You get Ibrahim Konate and the likes of Virgil van Dijk, about 2 center personnel. And then you get the side of Trent Trent Alexander-Arnold as a left full back. Otimi Dano no call as an invented midfielder Ekoboa, Ryan Gravenberch and Alexander McAllister The moment Abenya these three solid midfielders, why invented fullback Obenyano no it critique a lot of things the mother side of Liverpool Football Club. That is a choir omofaso it critique the high pressing system. Tebeka 3 backs away. The moment Tebeka 3 backs which a lot of overloads it critique numerical superiority at the to the attacking third. So in 3 Trent Alexander McAllister, Ryan Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch is not a super defensive midfielder. Or a creativer. But just say, and it's not the person or channel that kind of position at the man because as we speak right now, Liverpool will need a defensive midfielder. Or no be me as stabilize the pressure na opponent at the moment. And so the can say Wataru Endo no any that kind of midfield will be to my boom So he will need a professional midfielder, but then professional, a static midfield will be to my boom finfield. Matters will be many doing into me and go through.
Yeah.
Into Afino Basan so every schedule the Niyama in January signers, not to make sure be sign a good midfielder. But into the attacking front, Liverpool as we speak right now, it will 6 attackers to their credibility. And Oshe Mohamed Salah at his age, 32 years, are all both that high intensity of counter-attacking system of football. Not all adding a lot to one the credibility. No, it tells you say Osanso on the form, and then he's doing very well on the right-hand side of the attack for the side of Liverpool Football Club. We better check the likes of Luis Diaz and Cody Capo. And this particular left flank so on the position about Tom. So Luis Diaz can play very well, or no Oko anymore, or a more direct player, and then he can add up to a lot of numbers away him. Or check Cody Capo so swar. I bought a lot of in-swing passes, but on no Cody Capo need say or a more direct, but then obo a pushy at the back into the playmaking role, and making sure many a lot of space it's marketing in the internet, but then onto the attacking front. Right now as we speak, the side of Diogo Jota and a Bono as a false number 9 for Liverpool. And that has been a super formation for the side of Liverpool. So as we speak right now, that would be the kind of formation on the Boba. Then Mamin call
Mr. Breno.
Mamin rapid Arsenal the fast now I'm say Arsenal against Brighton early kickoff. But then Omuba against Wolves in their first match 2-0 against Aston Villa 2-0. As we speak right now, almost 4 goals without any conceding.
0546977695 0546977695 0506 0506977695 0506977695 IAP Radio 105.7 AP TV GH and AP TV Sports Extra and was to go with my friend out of Argentina, but that is true.
So right now as we speak, Arsenal 4 goals without any conceding of a goal. And then you check the likes of Everton, the side of Brighton, almost watch it. Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Patoni Bebeka Sefri.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Patoni Bebeka Sefri. About your brother. I Kasa. All right, too bad. Otino the match to us. So 0506977695.
Okay, so check it the side of Brighton and Hove Albion. So our first game against Everton and Manchester United has been super winning streak for the side of Fabian Hustler. So these two coaches, Mikel Arteta, Fabian, or more about 2 games or winning. So we a crucial match the Arsenal Football Club. The only thing for Arsenal is say consider a goal with the 2 matches from about this particular season.
Okay.
And then Brighton the whole album I consider a goal back, and that goal was scored by Manchester United. So meaning say defensive structure now. They have considered a goal together with their goalkeeper. But I'm not sure Arsenal as we speak, almost centre backs has been one of the best centre backs in the English Premiership as we speak right now. Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. So definitely they will be adding a lot of priority to that particular attacking threat. But I'm looking for Ricardo Calafiori will get a fair starting lineup for Arsenal Football Club as a left fullback for the side of Arsenal. Because Ricardo Calafiori so quite anymore or add a lot of options than Arsenal. And this is a clear case that Arsenal will need a lot of balance in attacking threat. Arsenal the Raheem Sterling and become attacking front liners. Kai Havertz need a proper a proper potential clinical in attacking side for Arsenal Football Club. So the balance is over there. It is either say Martin Odegaard, the side of Gabriel Martinelli, and I say Leandro Trossard, and I say Bukayo Saka will be to me. I hear a lot of clinical searches to the attacking third. And making sure will be to me. I share a lot of goals there to them. The moment I will bring this kind of things, it tells you say Arsenal omni potential clinical striker. But then these wingers and the side of the first number 9s in the likes of Kai Havertz will be to me share a lot of goals. But Ricardo Calafiori a creative balance to call the attacking third. The time make us and say, unya Declan Rice any Thomas Partey bit my journey the attack Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, only a starter midfielders. But then the side of Ricardo Calafiori will be that particular opposing left full backer or be critique a lot of things. Eddie Abua Papa reference either say Leandro Trossard and as Gabriel Martinelli never shot at the Arsenal Football Club. So these attacking tests I will expect say Ricardo Calafiori will start up for Arsenal Football Club. But then onto the 9 minutes, the side of Carlos Baleba and James Milner or more compatibility rates Fabian Hustler I created something magical about James Milner.
James Milner age
and the quite born now all born with a high line pressing system of football now James Milner born he should be that particular player now. Thomas Partey and Declan Rice also more on mine stopping now Carlos Baleba as a traditional number 8 Obetima set up different trap against the side of Arsenal Football Club on any day.
Right, and your big brother, the Maestro Chief, Matilda Awuache. I was a good morning, sports president and your crew. I'm watching you live from Achem Manso in the Eastern region. Or say, if between Mbappe and Vinicius Jr., Carlo Ancelotti want to bench one, I prefer Mbappe to be on the bench and start Vinny Jr. Greetings to big brother Ejo Sopa. When so free, success amidst the Lampard, or say president, not the fire emojis go. Thank you. Just Lord Adekum. Raymond, say good morning, boss. I'm watching live from United States of Sunyane. Bakuniaba, Madrid will win the La Liga. All right, Madrid for Yate Monkapa. Why? Say Mubejila Bibia, and so I kama Prince Amaya. Okay, Intasen Emmanuel. Good morning to you all, Barcelona fans, Barca fans. Eda Sepa and no Eda. Vincent Manfo, Chelsea has spent a lot, yet they can't boast of a world class goalkeeper, centre back. Okay, midfielder no, a centre forward. Okay, Chelsea for that. Dear Daniel, I say you are too much. Thank you, dear Daniel. We did say bibia. Kama. Sorry, no. Especially happy birthday. You call Jenny RC Primary School. Jenny RC Primary School. Na yama samana do a J. Dotona fan of a J and a Samai Ghost. Especially happy birthday. It is something. For our downfall, I'm actually the researcher. Say I'm a happy birthday, so you're a darling, a good friend. I'm sure on your say happy birthday, Enko and Famama. Now do Banova Hostella. I'm a BM de Courtois. Any but your former detergent. The vice sorry.
Yes, sorry. Now, Udru West Coast, so Westman. Okay, we say boys no more West Coast. West Coast Training College, Kumasi.
Wow, for sure in your group. What's our friend?
Osman, oh, Papa, Batina say, Batina.
Bonfire,
boys, Nichi will be a na. When you drew a chimoda.
Okay.
Any action put
airborne.
We say Matt Munina or Honum, Medoma, so din. Now, me person November, me said that cost special tour. Community radio, Mekuko Honina,
yeah. President, my memory shit, somewhere Dwaje, Ghost. Breaking free.
Oh, okay.
Training college Namisiano now. We be a nickname the Ghost today. Wow, ha, and it's Jianqua. And then you obey him for Jenny RC Primary. Or no, Chadi and Tina and Oda. Your mission is special birthday.
Right, what tell me your phone? Can I phone to listen? I may have to Chanapa at exactly 7:00 a.m. in Quadra Quine, but I want to Bonamo to piano. Don't forget that you could watch and two young Quadie. Now, your life will never be the same. Tia Jumadi, now, Dr. Kuku does Ephraim. Tenasia or word message na you na kawa cause go police station here and action power prayer ministries wo na waba me abe kan bom ni asom 9:00 utie nka enkwaje kwan wi ya na se wasim na waba 9 na osoma start ni jinamu teaching se no kra na no wote no bra na be fa ho edom your life will never be the same but 7am you betie 105.9 101.7 dodo akonya ye ntra so nche agrede na ade so akontufo kwan so wore sedan a aboboa no ne be wie di adene de chi so flow ana ye be ehwe no no sia brem ye trans de agure mu nsem ba sports extra ene dwumadi no ede wote testa yes or the fisem outdoor no eba sa produce show no kama sounds na big brother the maestro G8 the tactical man ye ba timo da be cover o papa bu Amati the researcher. Yes, o jeche ni amache no. President say try Ghana fanyi. Ono so buy BBC mu. Be come me din Eric Joseph Osebonso, the sports president. Nyame Monday 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Sport Sensitive Beba. Now 3 to 6. It's all about the Blasters of Ghana. To compare Jesse Nibi to the maestro Moko Pay with Jesse Nibi. We have come. Ever celebrating Ghana. I come. Cause one for time. And no one tea and can I hide the course and buy. Kakrebi ya to tuniama ya sisi bia kama enti edem se ye kweni na me ya do my bishia one tea and kebi me so dwuma di o 8 to so ya kra bye bye.